got his phone out. After he got punked in our team meeting by the veteran.
How you get?
In the ear. Who the first nigga to talk? Got for Kwame in the locker room. He got his phone out. He got all these niggas up here. All these niggas up here, right? I just said, after he got punked in the locker room, first nigga to jump out the window for him. Ears. Everybody shut the fuck up. Got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Kwame. Who got punked?
Punk when the man the veteran. You just said he a rookie, just like you said.
Oh, he wasn't for 30 years. So, Kwame, there ain't no problem yet? Kwame, there ain't no problem yet? No problem? It's cool. I said you got punked in the locker room. You got punked in the locker room. Phone out. Who you texting, boy? What the problem at?
In the locker room.
Who got punked in the locker room? Huh?
Hey, Gil, who got punked in the locker room?
Who got punked in the locker room? Huh? Who got punked in the locker room? Huh? I say,
Who got punked in the locker room?
Yeah, Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy?
Hey, Gil, who got punked in the locker room? Okay.
There you go. See, he just said for the first time, word. Who got punked? Ears, stop. Okay.
Who got punked in the locker room?
Let me go ahead and stop. He just said for the first time, word. Who got punked? Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Let me go ahead and stop. Let me go ahead and stop. So, Kwame, is this where you gonna hit me with the questions? You gonna hit me right now with the questions? Not yet? Cause right here, Ears interrupted on accident. He didn't know. He didn't know if you was ready to say something. He didn't know if you was hiding under the bed yet. We can't see you. We don't know what you're doing. So Ears is taking lead. Nothing. He interrupted. Nothing. We cool, right? We cool. Okay. Everybody. We cool. We cool, everybody. Hold on. And he said, my bad. He's got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Right there. I heard your question. I heard it. We all heard it clear. Who got punked in the locker room? Who got punked? I heard it. I heard it. We all heard it, right? He said it. Who got punked in the locker room? We good. We good. You asked your question. We good. Who got punked? I heard it. I noted it. Not really punked in the locker room. Now let's go. Hold on. I came in my third year.
Right. I think you're right about that. Gil. Well, who got punked in the
Golden State my first time. See. Kwame, did you see what you just did? Oh yeah, you easy to be, boy. You see what you just did? You agreed with me to shut me the fuck up so you can ask your question. Let me say it again. You just agreed with me to shut me up. You right, Gil. Who got punked in the locker room? See, you did the same thing. Ears is being accused. Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? You didn't catch that shit. I caught it, bitch. You agreed with me to shut me up real quick so you can ask your question. Same thing Ears did. We got your ass on video agreeing. Ears got his phone out. Who you agreeing with a man like me? Who got punked? I said you got punked in the locker room, bitch. Ears got his phone out. Who you texting, boy? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you make it. Damn. You agreed with me that you got punked in the locker room. Ain't that a bitch? Who got punked in the locker room? So now, what the problem is why do I need to push play if you already agreed you got punked in the locker room? Not the upper room, but the locker room.
So who got punked in the locker room?
This bitch is stuck on repeat. Hey, Ears, it's not your fault. Keep glitching. It's YouTube. Fucking this shit up.
Salute to the chat. Good afternoon. Happy Monday to everyone. Hope all is truly well. Thank y'all for tuning in to the show. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this Monday afternoon content. All right. We're going to go over a couple body cam stories of white folks that think they're above the law and cannot be reprimanded or arrested. And we are going to go over the Karl Malone story. A lot of people don't know his story. A lot of people do. But for those who don't know, you're going to get a full breakdown of old Karl Malone, the mailman. And you're going to hear some things you just, again, this is to the people that don't know. All right. There's some people out there that don't know the background of Karl Malone and what he did up in college. At 20 years old, was with a 13-year-old little girl that he actually grew up with. It's a lot to unpack with that. Hey, G Mama Body, how you doing? What's the word, Carlos? Insatiable. What's the word? Happy Monday to you. Hope all is well. Y'all come on up in here. We about to get it. We about to get it to it. We about to get it to the first body cam. This one, the first one is something else right here too, y'all. I looked at some of it. I ain't want to look at all of it though. And Carlos, yes, I got the ones that you tagged me into as well. Now, this dropped 2 days ago. I wanted to go over this real quick. Inmate shoots inside police van. Fair use. This is for educational purposes, just to inform y'all on the news around the U.S. and over the world. This in particular happened in New York. All right.
Well, sources are telling me tonight that gun was stashed in this prisoner's buttocks, and he managed to get into this prisoner transport van undetected after he saw a judge. And now two police.
Boy, he must have had a small ass gun up his butt. What up with it, Pride Time B? This man was able to sneak a pistol in his buttocks inside of the police paddy wagon. Boy, that's some diabolical work. Somebody gonna get fired. One of them police officers that was supposed to check him to make sure he ain't had no drugs on this person. Boy, they gonna lose. One of them police officers gonna lose their damn job.
Police officers are in the hot seat, and another prisoner is in the hospital tonight with that gunshot wound to the leg. Now, within the last 10 minutes, the suspect, Luis Soto, went before a judge for the second night in a row. Pix 11 cameras were the only ones inside of the courtroom. You see him as he was brought in with his hands behind his back under heavy security. He was remanded into custody, and he is now going to be sent back to the Westchester County Jail tonight, 24 hours after this harrowing incident unfolded. The shooting happened while the prisoners were being brought to the jail inside of a Mount Vernon police transport van, 7 o'clock last night. Officials say that the person was shot by a fellow prisoner who'd smuggled the gun into the vehicle on his body. As cops heard the shot go off mid-ride, they turned around, raced back here to police headquarters, where 5 prisoners were offloaded and secured. Police say Luis Soto was the man who had the loaded .22 caliber revolver. But how it got past multiple layers of security is what's being investigated right now. Soto's a 32-year-old Bronx man who had been arrested on Wednesday initially for allegedly sexually assaulting a minor. Now he's facing multiple charges related to the shooting. As a result, police are overhauling their...
So not only do he get charged for shooting another prisoner up in the cargo, in the paddy wagon, right? The man is a sexual predator. The man was already being charged with dealing with a minor. These sexual predators is getting ridiculous, I swear.
Security protocols, knowing full well how much more serious this could have been.
He seen the judge reprimanded him to Valhalla. So that means he stood before the judge with the weapon on him. He got in the transport van with the weapon on him. So all them times they never patted him down, that weapon was still on him. That's unresponsible, unacceptable.
The use of the department's magnetometer handheld wand is now mandatory for all new prisoner processings. The use of it was optional previously.
Well, prior to this, the Mount Vernon Police Department was under scrutiny due to a DOJ investigation about unlawful strip searches here at the police department. But now another overhaul is underway as 2 police officers have been put on desk duty while the investigation continues. Live in Mount Vernon, I'm Anthony DiLorenzo, Pix 11 News.
Oh, that's just a short-term way of saying they gonna be fired. They didn't search that man. They let that man get in front of a judge with a gun up his behind. Boy, don't tell me now the police down there in Mount Vernon, New York, they getting lazy on checking the prisoners. Now that's some crazy, that's real crazy right there. Imagine that judge ain't got a clue. That judge, for all the judge know, that he don't have nothing on this person. This is true, Pride Tide B. They could end up being transferred, and then they gonna sweep this shit right up under the rug. They probably gonna be somewhere giving out guns and shit, or getting the evidence and logging it in some goddamn well. They probably ain't going to be put out there in the field no more. Because this right here is a big, dumb glitch. I'm telling you, bro. Police, and make it so bad, they should want to be searching everybody to make sure nothing is in a person, search all cavities, everything, because these day and age, man, they can make guns so damn small, you can fit them damn near anywhere. You feel what I'm saying? And if the police don't do their job to be able to search people thoroughly, then you're going to end up with situations like this. Sad, but hey, I'm sure no one feels sorry for prisoners that's going to jail. Now, I don't feel sorry for nobody that's going to jail that did wrong. But in this situation right here, it's like it ain't even a point of me feeling sorry for the guy that was up in the paddy wagon that got shot. It's the point of how come the police ain't doing their job to search these perps before letting them get up in the paddy wagon? How do you allow him to get all the way in front of the judge, see a judge, and have a pistol up his behind? That is some diabolical shit right there. I'm sorry. That is diabolical. All right, so I'm going to move on. I thought I had to bring that one to y'all right there. Boy, I'm telling you, that is some crazy shit right there, though, either way. All right, now, the first video that we're going to go over, go right to it. Entitled Karen thinks she's running the traffic stop. Now, this comes from Midwest Safety. This was dropped 2 days ago. Fair use. This is me giving my commentary on this particular body cam story and to shed light on how white people just really thinks that they are above the law. Fair use.
See 2 cases of suspects fleeing for literally no reason.
Hey, ma'am, can you get back in the vehicle, please? I'm pulling you over. Please get back in the vehicle.
She's going home.
I understand that, but she was a passenger in this vehicle at the time of the stop. Your registration's suspended.
My registration?
It is, so please get back in the vehicle. She can leave in a second. Just because I stopped you at the time and she was in the car, so it's...
I pulled over first before you stopped me. I got registration, I got insurance.
All right, so type of... I've asked you twice. Please get back in the vehicle. Please get back in the vehicle. I've asked you almost 3 times now.
She just wants to go home and brush.
Please get back in the car.
She doesn't even drive.
I pulled you over. You were in the car at the time of the stop, so please get back in the car.
Isn't that serious, sir? Isn't that serious, sir?
Close the door. Get back. Close the door.
Why do I have to close the door?
Close the door. I'm not doing this with you. Close the door.
Why are you being like that? What is wrong with you?
Ma'am.
Just be...
Ma'am, You're being detained by the police. Why don't you just shut the door? You should have told the passenger, please just stay in the car and let them do their job. Right there, you can tell that this lady really feels entitled to even say all this shit right now. What up with it, the Beef Sector Podcast? What's the word? Good afternoon, Uncle Will. Salute to you. Happy Monday to you, bro.
You have a gun in a bag.
It has nothing to do with
Don't mean you
ma'am,
have power.
I've asked you nicely several times.
And
to
what I'm
just
trying
close,
to tell you, I'm asking you nicely too. I'm in my vehicle, okay?
Please
I don't
close
have
the door.
to close my door.
Please
It's my door.
close the door.
She just got her tooth pulled. We just came from the dentist.
I understand that, and I'll let her get out of the car momentarily. But for now, you need to stay in your car with this door
closed. What is all of
closed.
this about? There's a guy that's in plain clothes. What is he?
Ma'am,
here
you're
for?
making this very difficult. Just
You're
close.
making it
I am not. I'm
difficult.
asking you nicely to please close this door for the 10th time.
Now, the police is showing her too much grace at this point. Do y'all understand, and we all do, if this lady was black, as many times as she is going back and forth with it, do you think if she was black the first time around when he asked her, he would have pulled her dumb ass up out the damn car, put cuffs on her and the passenger? He wouldn't have played no games if this woman was black. But you can tell he's being a little bit too nice and he's letting it go a little bit too far. I would have put a stop to it all the way in its entirety. Ma'am, if you don't close the door, I'm going to put the cuffs on you and you're going to go to jail. This officer right here, in my opinion, is being a little bit too damn nice.
I'm going to close it when I'm done talking.
You can talk to me through the window. Close the door. Close.
Don't touch my door, please.
Close the door.
How old are you? What are you, just
Stop.
started? Don't be that cop.
Stop.
Don't be that cop.
Close the door.
Don't be that cop.
Your registration is suspended for the lack of insurance.
I have
You
insurance.
canceled the policy back in March.
No, I did not.
Ma'am, that's what's coming up on the information. So you need to contact your insurance company. You cannot drive this vehicle in the state of New Jersey. You have a suspended registration. I cannot allow you to drive this vehicle. I understand you live close. If you have anything you need to gather, you can walk home. But this vehicle's being towed.
You're going to tow.
Damn. Yeah, they about to tow your shit. See, if you could have been cool. I'm telling you, Pride Time beat. Look, this white privilege shit to me is overrated. You know what I'm saying? They deserve. Look, if you get people that do wrong after you that gave them a command as an officer and they refuse, look. Do everybody the same way across the board is my whole point. But you can tell with this officer right here, though, Pride Ty B, man, he's too nice. I would have snatched her talkative ass, clean up out the damn car, put cuffs on her, and dared the passenger to get froggy. But no, he's doing entirely too much talking and too much explaining to this woman. He got her detained, not the other way around. But as y'all can tell, and y'all hearing it, you would think that she the one that pulled him over.
Oh, my vehicle.
I am.
I just showed you proof of insurance.
It's not valid. It's not a valid policy.
It is valid. How is it not valid?
It's what's coming up on my end. That it's canceled.
You can't just let me put my car in front of my house. You're going to tow my car. I can put it off the street. There's a parking lot right back here. I can take it off the street.
You're not allowed to.
You're going to charge me $100 to tow my car. I don't have that kind of money.
If you continue to drive this, you get into an accident, you hurt somebody, it comes back on me.
I'm just telling you that I'm going to park it off the street right here. It's 1 block.
Please keep.
You telling the police officer you're going to take your car around the corner and park it. Hey, Tanya, if this woman don't sound entitled, I don't know what, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this couldn't have been a black woman, and she's talking, and that black woman talked exactly the same way as this white woman is to this cop. that would have never happened. And it's a shame that we keep seeing situations like this.
Keep the door closed and stay in the vehicle.
Whoa! Whoa! Look at the white Karen just pulled clean off. Evading the police. Felony charge. Oh, yeah, she about to get a felony charge for real now.
Received this one. My vehicle's now pulled up on the 200 North Block.
She said, fuck what y'all talk. She said literally to the police, fuck what the police talking about. I'm about to park my damn car and you motherfuckers ain't gonna tow this shit. Fuck you, do something about it. Her actions is saying that. She said, damn what y'all talking about. You ain't gonna tow my motherfucking car. I'm gonna take my car right around the corner because I'm literally right around the corner. Oh, lady, you wronging in two left shoes for that.
The vehicle's parked. Ma'am, get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Why?
Get out of the car. You are under arrest for fleeing a motor vehicle stop. Come on. Come on.
You're gonna arrest me?
You are under arrest. Put that out and get out of the car.
Why would you arrest me? I asked you not
Ma'am,
to.
you are not allowed
Why
to
would you-
flee a motor vehicle
I
stop.
didn't flee. I
Put that
told
out
you I
and
was
get
gonna
out of the
park
car
here.
now. Get out of the car now.
What is wrong with you?
Ma'am, you just fled a motor.
Sir, officer, you was too nice to this woman, and that's why she did what she did. If we gonna be honest right now, you should have been put your foot down the moment that she was giving you back talk from the jump. You allowed that woman to get comfortable enough in talking to you a certain way, and she played. She tried to play you. Where she did play you because she went and parked the damn van right there in front of her house. Now you still playing games with her instead of yanking her punk ass up out the damn car for fleeing the police. She fled. I don't give a damn if all she did was go around the corner like she did and park the car. You're not supposed to leave a traffic stop once the police have you stopped. The police had you stopped, ma'am. You took it upon yourself to go around the corner and park your car. You said, damn, all that. I ain't got no money for no goddamn toll. Exactly, insatiable. She saw the weakness up in this officer and she played him.
Motor vehicle
I
stop.
didn't flee. I
Get out of the
told you
car.
I was coming
Get out of the car.
here.
Turn the vehicle off.
1 second. Relax. Okay. Don't touch my key. It's my key.
Get out of the car now.
My key.
Yo,
I
kid.
gotta roll my window up.
No, you do not. Get
What
out.
if somebody robs my car? Are you
No
gonna
one
be
will.
responsible?
Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car now.
I don't care nothing about that lady. You better get out. And she's still smoking a
Throw that
cigarette.
out.
Look, this is how disrespectful the lady is. He done told her 3 to 4 times to put that damn cigarette out. What did she do, ladies and gentlemen? She gets out of the damn van, still blowing smoke all up in his face because she's telling him right then and there, I don't respect you. I don't give a fuck what you saying. You ain't gonna do shit. If that ain't blatant disrespect to me, I don't know what is. That is blatant disrespect. Blowing smoke up in the damn police officer face.
Can't believe you're gonna arrest me for what?
Don't worry about the car.
Relax. I'm gonna
Put your hand behind your back.
relax.
Just stop.
You tell the police to relax.
You.
You wanted to tow my car, so I have to pay $100 and some, but I should have just parked it right here.
Yeah, well,
What
you
is
made this.
wrong with
You,
Made it worse. You made it worse, lady. You dumb. Look, lady, stop for a minute and think. I would have rather paid the $100 just to go and get my damn vehicle out than they gonna still tow your car, and it's gonna be more. When all you have to do is just let them tow your car. You could have borrowed $100 just to get the damn car, get your vehicle out the pound. You risked all that, and now you about to catch a felony. Pride Tide, appreciate you being a part of Team Blaze Pride Tide B. Now you really about to get your car towed. It didn't matter if you went around the corner or not, lady. It didn't matter what you told the officer. You don't tell no officer shit. They're detaining you, not the other way around. Girl, lady, you done lost your ever-loving mind.
Made this much worse on yourself.
I did not. I asked you nicely. There's 6 of you for what?
You didn't ask nicely, lady? What the hell is you talking about? What did you ask nicely on? You told the police officer you wanted to drive your car around the corner because you didn't have $100 for the toll. Well, guess what? You're about to come out of way more just $100. All because you think you above it all. You think you above the damn law. Now your dumb ass going to jail.
Jesus Christ! Can you swear on water?
What's going on in here?
In the back car, man.
What is he doing?
In the
He
back
doesn't
car.
have the right to go in my car. He doesn't have the right to go in my car.
Stop.
You do not allow. Don't go in my car.
Man, come back.
Yo, can you make sure they don't go in my car?
Back on me.
They don't have the right to go in my car.
How much does a bail cost?
There's no bail. She's just gonna have it summoned.
You're gonna have it towed?
Yes. I wasn't going to at first. Kept getting out of the car. I didn't want.
I'm in a lot of pain.
I understand. I'm sorry, but she didn't have to. I did not want any of this. So she'll be back in an hour.
This suspect, despite fleeing the scene, was charged with operating an uninsured motor vehicle and obstruction. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Wake up. You okay?
The suspect now wakes up.
This isn't your car, dude.
It's not my car.
You need to hop out. Come on.
Okay, I'm hopping out. Can I turn off the passenger? Can you turn it off?
Come on. It's off. This isn't your car.
It's not my car.
No.
23, return 4.
What's going on? Hey, wait. Come here.
I'm not running away.
You need to
Ma'am,
stay here.
you can have the full...
Here, walk over by your cars.
Ma'am.
Don't grab me.
Do not.
Okay.
Walk right here. Do not get back over
Here.
This is not your car. Stop.
Come back over here. This isn't your car. You don't have
Okay.
Walk over here.
Over here.
No, I don't. Authority off.
Walk over here. Walk over here. Now, see how you're walking away from me.
Over here.
Officer,
Lean up against the car. What's your name?
Aiden?
Aiden, A-I-D-E-N?
Yeah, A-I-D-A-N.
All right.
I have no criminal record.
Okay. Why
Keep your hands on the car.
Okay.
are you in this car?
This is my girlfriend's dad's car.
This Honda?
No, the Mazda.
Yeah, you were in the Honda.
No, I was in the Mazda.
We just saw you in this minivan.
Aiden's girlfriend, who lives in the nearby apartment building, now attempts to jump in the conversation.
Let us figure this out. Can you? But you were in somebody else's vehicle. Why were you in somebody else's
I
vehicle?
didn't ever drive in that car. I was only driving in the Mazda.
Yeah, we know that. Where were you coming from?
My home.
Your house?
Yeah.
The people you're talking to, were they the initial callers?
Yeah.
You mind hanging out with them
Yeah.
for a second?
Keep your hands on here. Keep your hands on here.
I'm trying to. I was at
Stop.
work. I got into the wrong car. I apologize.
Sir, keep your hands on the car. No, face the car. Face the car and keep your hands on the car. You're not going to walk away. Do you hear me?
Yes, I do.
So stop.
My cousin called me.
Keep your hands on the car. You're not listening.
Okay.
That's the problem.
I don't want to have problems.
Okay, keep your hands on the car.
My hands are on the car. Do you see? My hands are clear.
No,
My pockets
quit
are
going in.
clean.
Just your hands on the car. Do not go in your pockets.
Do you see my hands are clear?
No,
My pockets
keep
are
them on the car.
What I'm trying to figure out is Pride Tide B, he had to be too fucked up to get in another car. He remembers driving a Mazda. right? That ain't no monster that he got out of. So I'm trying to figure out, damn, he was that fucked up. And how in the hell did he get up in that minivan? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, that ain't his vehicle, but how did he get up in there? How? I'm really trying to figure that part on out right there, man. How did he get up in a vehicle that ain't even his and sitting up in the damn vehicle, knocked the fuck out? I'm talking about gone. What up with his silly Dan?
No.
Do not run.
Look, he's running. Dumbass, why the hell did you try to go in the house?
Do not.
What type of foolery bullshit is this? Why would you run towards the house where they could easily... I can't believe that he ran to the house instead of running away and getting away. You ain't getting away going back to the house, and then you were trying to open up the door. That's what really fucked you up. That was dumb.
I don't want to get killed.
You're gonna be.
I'm scared.
I'm scared of what?
Over. Onto your stomach.
Roll over. Do not. I need more people out here. Stop moving right now.
You're gonna get hurt. Stop moving. I'm not violent.
Look,
Stay on the ground, relax.
look, ouch, ooh. He's scared. Ouch, ooh, you're hurting my arm. Here come the oochin and the ouchin and the oochin.
Karl, let me scoot my leg over. We gotta get a search on him. Dude, fight's over. Here. I got his leg. You ruined my life.
Stop it.
Yeah, you know what? Put him down. Put him down. Get a search on him.
Damn, they just bumped his ass.
Yeah, pull it out. Right. It's over.
Okay. They got all type of knees on this thing.
Come on. Get his leg. Sit up. You alright? No, I'm not alright. You know, my life is over. You know, you guys realize I'm a dumb teenager, and I made some dumb mistakes, and you guys are thinking you're smart pricks, because you made smart. Y'all joined the cops. Y'all made some dumb choices. You know what? You guys. Dude, it is the end of the world. You know what? You think...
Lady, cut your losses with this dude. How the hell you call yourself being with a man like this? He's a straight punk. No. Look here, lady, the girlfriend. Cut your losses with him because this is a punk. No, I look, he's the type of individual that like to sit up here, get drunk, possibly get high, and beats and blames everybody else but himself for his own actions. Now at this point, now he wants to ramble and talk, hey, well, police, you became police and you done made dumb mistakes before. But the police ain't in this situation right now. You is. So you the one that's making the dumb choices right now, being stupid. And look, let this be a lesson to a lot of you young cats on out there. Look, drugs may not be for you. Alcohol may not be for you, and that's okay. But if you ever get caught in this type of situation off of alcohol or drugs, you need to reevaluate your own life. I'm telling you. Because this right here, this dude is weak as fuck. This is a weak dude. So I don't expect him to be with that damn girlfriend for too much longer. If this is how weak he is,
Get in here, smart ass. Come on, you, dude. Let's get up. Oh, thank you. There we go. Let's go. Stop. Stop kicking. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. All right. That's what you did. You helped me so much. Yeah, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Kill yourself. Come on, dude. You'll be all right. Fuck you, dude. Come up a little bit more. You think of this shit. You want your fucking promotion. You just want your fucking benefits. Fuck yourself. Kill yourself, bro. You're fucking a whole bro. All you want is your fucking benefits. Yeah, break my arm. Yeah, break my arm. Yeah, break my arm. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. No, piece of shit. Break my arm.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
How do you think
You need to see an ambulance at all?
Fuck you.
Is that a no? What are you trying to do? Take your cuffs off?
Hey, can somebody help me take my cuffs off? Getting no protection by the police here. Yo, they're abusing me. I want my fucking protection, okay? I want a right to a lawyer. I would like to get my fucking rights defended. Hello? I would like a lawyer to see me.
Yeah, when we get to the station.
Can you guys Hello? Officers, can you please strip search me? I don't have anything on me. I would like you to search me.
what? What in the fuck is you? Oh, Lord Jesus. This white boy then told these damn officers, I would like for you to strip search me. Boy, this shit right here is nuts.
What did I do? Seriously.
Officers were originally called for a traffic crash report where a red Mazda struck a Honda. The caller stated a male white driver who appeared intoxicated exited the Mazda and then entered the Honda, which ended up being the suspect officers found sleeping in the car he struck. He was charged with battery, driving under the influence of alcohol, and 2 counts of obstructing. After pleading guilty, he was ordered to pay $1,956.50 in restitution, serve 10 days in jail, participate in 100 hours of community service, and was placed on 18 months of probation.
To all the cops watching, you ever roll up on something that looks harmless, then you realize.
Appreciate that slap on the neck for the content. Appreciate that slap on the neck for the content. Lord Jesus Christ. I can't believe this, ladies and gentlemen. Can y'all believe this? Well, let me rephrase. Yes, I can. I actually can believe this. This man wanted a cavity search. He volunteered for that shit, Steely Dan. I've never heard nobody that get caught up, right, asked to be, yeah, okay, I just got it. I just got it, Insatiable. I just got it. Hold on. Let me Let me go to it real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna share this. All right, so I just shared it to my wall. We gonna touch. I'm gonna make another show after, because it's some more that I got. But I want to stick to the ones that I do got right now. Carlos just sent me some. You just sent me some. So I'm gonna break it down and I'm gonna milk all this content, y'all. Trust and believe. Y'all know I am. Yeah, I'm gonna milk this. All right. So y'all see what happened in this situation. You had an entitled Karen, and then you had a drunk white boy that, for some odd reason, got too damn drunk and got in somebody else's car. Then when the police comes, he breaks and runs and goes back into his girlfriend's house and then run away. That in itself right there was some stupid shit. But whatever. Whatever. These uncouth, unsavory ass individuals is something else, boy, I'm telling you. All right, now the next video. What's going on, EV? Oh no, I ain't get to that yet. I ain't get to it yet, EV. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save that one for last. I haven't got to it yet, so you safe with that one. All right, road rage. Think he's above the law. Now this is coming from Police Watch. This was dropped a day ago. Fair use. This is me giving my commentary on this particular body cam story. Initially, this incident happened on March the 1st of 2025. All right.
He was in a blue truck behind me. He came close like he was going to hit me. So next thing I know, he took his fist, well, I think it was an open hand, and he went like that right into my chest, and I fell ass over head in the road.
On March 1st, 2025, a calm afternoon turned violent when a routine drive spiraled into a road rage attack.
Hey, man. Happy birthday to you, EV. Man, y'all tell EV up in the chat, man, it's his birthday today, man. Happy birthday to you, EV. Salute to you, bro. I don't know what you're doing for... Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. Look, I seen you type this, my B-Day. Oh, the date of the video. Oh, okay. Got you. I'm so thinking, EV, today your birthday, boy. You know, look now I can't do nothing but remember that again. My fault for forgetting. My fault, EV. My fault.
Hello. Hi. Yeah.
What all happened?
Well, we started out, I was in the mall, I was leaving Publix, and you know how they have them stop signs?
Yep.
Well, he was in a blue truck behind me, and I stopped, and he just through there. So, and there's two white arrows, you can either way. And then when you come up to Ichabod, you could go straight around the bin or whatever.
Okay.
And before that, there was a white car in front of his truck, and they were making a right as if to go to PetSmart or something. So I went up to the stop sign. I went left, and he came close like he was going to hit me. That looked like it right there almost. That's the color of it. We were coming down Radio Road. He kept like right on my tail, and then he just stepped on it and went around and passed me. And I'm like, this fool almost hit me, because when he got in front, he brake checked it like. So he turned down here, and I shouldn't have, but I came down over here, and he slammed his brake on and went over there, and I stopped where I am. And he jumped out of the car. He goes, "What's your problem?" I said, "We both had the white arrow, but I tried telling him the white car was there. You slowed up, so I went up to the stop sign and I went about my business. But you driving erratic and everything." So next thing I know, he took his fist, well, I think it was open hand, and he went like that right into my chest, and I fell ass over head in the road. And she says, I went out to the yellow line, and
I was almost. And I saw them coming through from Radio Road.
Yeah.
I saw erratic driving. Is what I saw. Blue vehicle erratically driving. And I saw when they stopped, and he got out the car, and she came out the car to talk to him. I was down probably by the first part of Threadway when I'm seeing this.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came up, if I didn't stop, I would have hit her. He shoved her, and she bounced all the way back into the middle of the road. So I turned around and I got the license plate number. As he dove off, I saw it through my rearview mirror, and I turned my head and I memorized it and wrote it down.
And she saw it too.
Y'all were both pointing down this way, and I thought, well, that's neighbors arguing. And then so I slowed down, and then next thing you know, he had his hands on her, and she was almost to the yellow part of that line right there. I was like, I didn't know if he cracked her head open or not.
What does he look like?
He's an older man. He had white hair, white beard.
Like a Santa Claus.
Okay.
Not fat, but
he
kind of
was
heavy.
He was
kind of built. Yes,
husky.
husky.
Yeah. The car is like that coal boat. The truck is like that coal boat kind of blue.
Yeah,
Not
right.
dark blue, but that coal boat kind of blue.
Yeah.
But this was the license plate.
Yeah, they got it
GX
down
09.
on dispatch.
Yeah.
Why did you feel that you need to step outside?
Because he got out of the car, and I wanted to tell him that he was in the wrong because I had an arrow. Both arrows were going straight. The car in front of him had his right turn signal on, so he slowed up. I went to the stop sign, stopped, and then I made my left to come out, and he just came right up on the ass of my car. Then when we got up here, he passed me.
Yeah, he passed you.
Driving like that.
And then where did he stop at?
Right over there.
Right there.
Right, not.
In the
I guess
turn lane?
I don't think so. I think he was in the grass. Wasn't he?
Here. He stopped over here. She
Yeah.
was farther behind him. That's what I saw.
I was in the right. I feel because.
He probably did about 60 or 70.
Yeah, he
He tore.
That's a school right there.
Yeah. It's Saturday, but yeah, I
I
get it.
brought my 5-year-old in the car with me, and I couldn't believe how he took off like that.
Yeah.
But
Do you want to press charges?
No, I guess not. But they should find him and tell him that he's crazy.
She hit her head on the pavement, and I saw she bounced.
No, I think I'm okay. My chest is sore where he shoved me. I mean, he shoved me hard when I fell.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was in the grass, that's how far I went.
Okay, so do you want to press charges or no? Because it's not domestic, so I can't just arrest.
Right. Oh, I understand.
Yeah. So it's all. That's
I
what
would
I'm
never
saying. It's
find
all
him
in your
though.
hands.
No, I guess I'll let it go. Calm down.
Wow. What up? Would it not worth it? Lady, you gonna let that white man get away with pushing you to the ground? You don't want to white privilege at at its finest. Now that's white privilege for your ass. She sat back and after that white man pushed her to the ground, she still feels sorry for him and don't want to press charges, ladies and gentlemen. Let that have been a black man that did that to her. You know damn well she would have been pressing charges like a motherfucker.
In the car. She's 89. She's a mess.
Yeah. You sure you don't want EMS or anything?
No, I'm okay. Just sore. That's all. Just sore.
How old are you?
Yeah. 68.
If he's coming through here like that, can y'all find him? If she's not pressing charges, at least talk to him. He could have hurt somebody.
You sure you don't want to press charges?
Because, I mean, driving erratically through this neighborhood.
If you don't, it's fine, but I'm just...
With his license plate number, you should be able to find him or at least...
What up with it,
What do you go to court and everything? Would I be able to have witnesses with me? I mean, that would give me more...
If they want to write a statement, then...
Okay.
But yes, it would involve going to court.
I guess I should.
I think you should.
The way he was.
My concern would be more for the fact that, heaven forbid, you were really seriously injured.
Yeah.
You would have been left on the ground.
Now she want to reconsider all of that though, heck money. Now she wants to reconsider, well, yeah, you know what? Maybe I should. Look, lady, you told the police that older white gentleman pushed you to the ground, that your chest hurts. And then for some odd reason, you felt sorry for him to say that, no, I don't want to press charges. I'm just really besides myself with this lady right here. Boy, I swear if that man was black and older, she wouldn't have cared how old he was. He was going to jail. That's what I was thinking. Not worth it. The state normally would pick it up, and it don't matter if the person, the victim, would even say that she's gonna or he is gonna file any charges. The state will still pick it up. But because he's white, he gets a pass. What up with it, Slim? What's the word, man?
And you're wrong. If you're wrong, you're wrong. And I feel that if you're wrong, you should be held accountable. All right.
Okay. You want to write a statement?
No.
Will you write a statement?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'll be right back. This one.
Now, Heck Money, I just went over a story, right? I just went over a story not too long ago where a man in Mount Vernon, the police did not search the man, bro. The man gets in the paddy wagon with a gun up his rectum, goes in front of the judge with this gun in his rectum, gets back into the paddy wagon now, Heck Money, shoots another prisoner up in there. Now ask yourself this, Heck Money. How come they didn't search him thoroughly to find out that he had a gun up his rectum? Think about what I'm saying. He had a gun up his rectum the whole time, even when he went to go see the judge. The man had the gun right then and there in front of the judge up his rear end. 2 police officers is now on desk duty pending the investigation. Now that happened in Mount Vernon, New York.
Everything I highlighted will be what you need to fill out. Okay. Everything okay. Same thing. Okay. Thank you very much.
I just wrote over.
Yeah, no problem.
It was sloppy.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's just to protect your information.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's your ID.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mail it out. Mine's
That's pretty much what you told
vaguely
me.
written because I didn't.
Okay. You have yours now?
Yeah, mine's vaguely written because I didn't hear nothing or anything like that, but I knew it was heated, so I slowed down.
That was my biggest hurt. When I didn't see.
Well, Heck Money, you do know that now they make them real small guns. He could have had him a 1-shot Dillinger or a 2-shot Dillinger. A small, it had to, man, never mind. Because man, look here. Having a gun up your rectum is diabolical in itself. But for the police to not check him before he got in front of that judge, that's even worse. That's even worse, bro. Them police officers, look, they gonna ship their ass somewhere in another damn borough some damn well. Yeah, Pride Time B, the man had a gun up his rectum and had the gun on his person while facing the judge. So the police didn't even give him a thorough search. That man was able to sit up in the paddy wagon knowing that he had a fucking gun up his ass. That is some diabolical shit right there.
You hit the head. That's when I looked in my rearview mirror and I turned my
I
head.
hit my knee. And right here.
Because you went like this when he pushed you. You went like this, and then you went back. You bounced back.
See,
it happened so quickly. Yeah.
Can you take a photo of your knees? Did you hit anywhere else?
This is where he pushed me up here. This red.
You just kind of pull it down.
Right in here is where he pushed me.
Oh, she flashing
on the back of your head.
Oh, shit.
Back hurt at all?
No. Not tomorrow.
So you want to kind of maybe rub your head, make sure you don't have anything?
No.
Is it...
Look, not worth it. That's why I didn't even want to keep having it. I don't even want to imagine that type of shit. How about that? I don't even want to look. I don't even want to imagine that shit. How you keep a gun up your ass for that goddamn long is some diabolical bullshit in the first place. But you know what, though? I don't blame him. I blame the police officers for not thoroughly searching them. That's on the police officers that booked him, that did not give him a proper search to make sure that he had nothing on this person once he got in their custody. That's on the police officers. Shit, hell, he a fucking criminal. Shit, he doing criminal shit.
Heard it all? Okay. I'm going to give you a victim rights pamphlet, pretty much with the case number and all the other stuff. I'm going to go to his house and go from there.
Okay.
Okay?
You're done with us then, officer,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay. I'm glad you're okay. It could have been worse.
Well, thank you, ladies. I
Okay,
appreciate your
thanks.
help.
Thank you.
Here's your case number. Try to have a relaxing evening.
All right.
If
Thank
you end
you,
up
sir.
obviously needing medical attention, please go.
Okay. Thank
All
you,
right,
sir.
you're welcome.
Have a good one.
Take care. Deputy Evans of Lake County. What happened?
You want to hear my side?
Yeah.
Come on. This lady is freaking nuts, buddy.
Okay.
We are, and by the way, I never pushed her down. She grabbed my door, tried to rip it open, and I knocked her hand off. We're coming through the mall parking lot right before we get to Ichabod's, and there's a car turning right. So I slow down, and you know that turns into a single lane right there when you turn into Ichabod's.
Okay.
She went between me and a car like right there that was going to turn into Ichabod's and almost hit both of us. So when she got to the stop sign right in front of me, which is
so I
from
get
here
it.
to that
I get
tree.
there's all the road rage part of it. I understand all that. What happened when you guys got on Treadway?
I turned. She wasn't this far off my bumper, so I brake checked her twice not to hit. Just make her back off. This lady, I never, a cuss word never came out of my mouth. I never flipped her off, never nothing. I whipped over and stopped the truck, and I'm like, what is your, before I could even say, what's your problem? She's running up to my truck. And I'm like, what is your problem? I said, you cut me off. I just blew the horn at you. That's all I did. Oh, you did this.
I
You
don't
did
know.
this. I'm
Your
like,
guess is as good as
what's the
mine.
matter is you're upset because I called you out.
Okay.
I called you out on it, and now you're embarrassed about it.
Pride Time B with the $1.99 super chat. White fatigue. I could have said that. You can't be it. Pride Time B, you right on the money with that one right there. White fatigue.
Well, how'd you call her out?
For what she did.
Okay.
Embarrassing herself.
Okay.
Because so when she got in front of me, I was blowing the horn. She wouldn't go. Just sat there, and I'm blowing the horn. And then we get out there, and we go out on Radio Road, and then she's going, and I'm going. Then we get to the red light. She rolls her window down, starts flipping me out, cussing me, and I'm like, and I'm waving just like this. That's all I'm doing. So we go down Treadway, and then she starts slowing down, stop in the middle of the road. So I drove around her, got up here to the stop sign, turned around. She almost ran in my truck when I made the turn. So the little subdivision right there, I pulled over. Like she comes running up to my truck.
Were you in your truck at the time?
I was in the process of getting out.
Okay.
And then she comes running up to my truck, and I'm like, I got about right here.
Yeah, you can imitate it if you want. Kind of help me put in. So you got out of your car. She's running
I got
out.
out.
Okay.
I'm like, what is your problem? She ran up, but right in my face started, you doing this, you doing that. I'm like, that's exactly what I did. Constantly, right on my ass. I go like this. Never said a word. I get in here, get right here. She grabs my door and rips it open. I grab it again. She tries to close it, and I went to get off my truck. That's when she fell. I closed my door and drove off. Trying to get in my damn truck. I'm telling you, the lady lost her mind.
Yeah.
She didn't hurt herself. She tripped over her own 2 feet. I would never, ever, ever do that.
Technically.
Man, come on. Boy, you really trying to pour it on thick, old man. Now, wasn't no cameras around, so I won't jump out the window and say that you literally hit that woman or pushed her, anything like that. But come on, man. The police don't want to hear talking about something. I would never hit a woman. I will never. Motherfucker, don't nobody know you. Yeah, her got a witness. So that's even worse when you sit up here and you tell the police a whole different story, but the victim has a witness to the effect of being able to tell and confirm her story. So, sir, seems to me that you was a fucking liar.
Speaking from what her side of it, she's a victim.
Of course.
And there's intent to prosecute.
Of course.
When it's over 65 and it's a felony.
I'm 65.
Yeah, but she's over 65 too.
She tried to
but
get in my truck.
I get it. That's what I'm saying. If you don't mind writing a statement.
God damn. When you want to come pick it up, tomorrow?
No, it needs to be done now.
Let's go. Come on. I'll even sit in your car and do it.
You don't need to put in, but she was tailing me and all this other.
Oh, shit. Pride Type B with a $4.99. He was real comfortable with a gun in there. I bet that wasn't the only time he had something up there. Man, Pride Type B, y'all turn that super chat on up. No comment. Look, Pride Type B, and to add insult to injury, do you know the rhyme or reason of why he was even getting locked up? For sexually assaulting a minor. So ain't no telling what that weird motherfucker was all up to. Shit, ain't no telling.
Crap, just say.
I'll put in what happened right here.
That's it.
Turn right on Radio Road, pulled off, go to the side of the road, see what her problem was. She runs up to me, screaming and yelling.
Okay. I'm going to write it up. But you swear this is the truth?
You know,
best
man.
of your knowledge?
Dude,
okay, cool.
Come on, man.
All right. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay. All right,
Ain't
sir.
nothing. I appreciate it, buddy.
All right,
Thanks for being
sir.
so friendly.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, okay? Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Is Ralph home?
Yes.
Can I see him, please?
Yes. 1 moment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll put him in handcuffs first, and then I'll explain it to him. But
Yeah.
He just straight up, he lied to my face. He said that he tried to shut the door 4 times, or whatever. The guy across the street said no. He pushed her down in front of her car. Ralph, come on out here.
Oh, see, now the old man getting caught up in the web of his own lies. Another witness. Yeah, that's your ass, Mr. Postman.
All right, pretend his money back.
Can I change?
No.
No. You can't
I'm going to
change.
change, man.
Yeah, sir.
Oh, look. He get broke. He said, man, I'm about to go change, man. They say, oh, no, you about to go to jail now. Yeah. You about to go to jail, sir. This man thought that he could just jerk away from the police officer and tell him, I'm going to change up out of these damn clothes. Entitled than a motherfucker. Old man, you going to jail.
I'll call the girl. It's okay. He'll be okay.
You guys don't have to be jerks about this.
You're being a jerk. We instruct you
I
to do
asked
something.
you to check the fucking
No.
thing.
When we instruct you to do something, you don't do it, that's resisting arrest.
Ralph, just calm
We are
down.
going to be very calm with you, but stop pulling away.
Get my phone for me. This is a bunch of bullshit, man. You're listening to
I had an independent witness I just spoke to that witnessed the entire thing, that knows nothing, or that I called them and went to their house. You at no point tried to shut your door and she opened it.
The hell I didn't.
You ended up pushing her in front of her vehicle.
No, I wasn't nowhere near her vehicle.
Okay.
She was the aggressor to the whole thing. And you know that because you admitted it.
He is now faces charges of battery of a senior citizen, aggravated assault, disorderly conduct. If you want more cases like this, hit that subscribe button.
Wow. He a senior citizen himself and he get charged. Oh, God damn. Hey, he a senior citizen himself, ladies and gentlemen. He is a senior. Lord Jesus, I've never heard of that type of charge before. Man, this is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I've never heard of nothing like that before. Never heard that you could get that. That's an unbelievable senior on senior crime. Because that's all what it was. And old man, you bogus. You should have never even put your hands on that old lady in the first place. How dare you? You sat there right in front of them damn police face and was like, I would never put my hands on a woman. You sat there and lied to them goddamn police, and you still took it, and your old ass still went to jail. Lying son of a bitch. Just lied. You just lied. And they went to go check your lie to see if they went to go check your story to see if it was true. And come to find out, you really did push that lady. You's a punk. And shout out to the meal ticket for Public Figure Killer Value 1. I'll be right on back, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm the public figure killer, nigga.
Shot-town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker, I want my money back.
The fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. If I'm in my feelings, I'm in my motherfucking feelings.
Who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah, any one of you bitches come on my motherfucking YouTube page and start that bullshit with me. I'm telling you, I'm telling. Leave me the fuck alone with all that negative shit.
Yeah, I'm on camera telling you I'm gonna take your punk ass down. I'm gonna see you soon. And I mean every motherfucking word I say. You not gonna do me in any type of way, motherfucker. Shot-town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga.
Who in the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes that I spent my hard-earned money on to support what you had going on in Brunswick, sir? And if you can't tell me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, sir, I want my money back, bitch. Yeah, I want my money back. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. Motherfucker. I didn't give it to you. I gave it for the kids. I gave it for the kids. So where's my money at, motherfucker? Or who did you get them shoes to? That's the fuck I want to know. You call me a crackhead, you call me whatever, you call me a snake, you call me whatever. Ain't no motherfucker, no snake that will ride 15 motherfucking hours to Brunswick from Chicago to come support and bring you some motherfucking shoes for kids that don't have. So I want to know, where the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from, motherfucker? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from? And sir, if you can't show me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, motherfucker, I want my money back. Motherfucker, I want my money back. Cause you a fraud. You think this a motherfucking game? I'm a real nigga. In the hood, motherfucker. You wanna play this game with me? I swear you don't want to play this game with me, Kwame. I know too many motherfuckers that will bring you down, bro. See, fucking then, I'm capping like a motherfucker. But I bet you, Kwame Brand is the biggest cap. Who the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from that I gave to you, sir? That I drove out my way to support, sir? I want to know. Can you answer that? Since you don't want me on your lives and you don't have nothing to say to me, well, answer that motherfucking question, my nigga. Where the fuck, who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah. That's what I want to know. That again, that shoe drive was a sham because I didn't see nothing. I saw a picture of you probably had did that several days ago and staged it. Trolling bitches. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make sure to hit that like button and share the live. trolling bitches. Now, I am very aware of what's going on with Gilbert Arenas and him selling half of his channel off or whatever the case may be, right? That's Gilbert Arenas' business. I mean, look, he's going to do what's best for him, right? And I get it. It's content for everybody to really sit back and talk about. But I have no comment to that. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas for doing what he needs to do for him. You know what I'm saying? I've never owned a channel to be able to sell it off or anything like that. So I have no expertise on that shit. And I'm not going to interact. I'm not going to act like I do it. I'm not going to act like I, know what the fuck I'm talking about with all that shit. I stay in my lane, right? But to see people go back and forth with Gilbert Arenas about his own business, to me, that part in itself is hilarious. That is funny to me. And I bet you Gilbert Arenas just sit back laughing at everybody trying to tell him his business about him selling off half all this. Like, bro, let the man be great. He want to sell it. That's his shit to sell. That's his to win or lose with. So it is what it is, But hey, again, y'all get the content though. But man, I'm not talking about that shit, man. That man, look, Gilbert Arenas is going to make money just off his name alone. So while y'all worry about all that, I'm going to worry about some other shit. All right. So we going to get into this video with Karl Malone now. Now we're going to get into the video with Karl Malone. All right. Yeah, that right there. JB2. Just stay the fuck up out of this shit. You don't want no parts of that. I can't get no expertise on nothing of what Gilbert is talking about with his own business. I wish I might. No. I'm not gonna do that. So oh man, that shit to me is hilarious as fuck though. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. That shit is funny. Now, this comes from Hoop Talks. He dropped this 3 days ago. Shout out to this content creator, Fair Use. I'm only giving my commentary and reaction to the tragic fate of Karl Malone. All right, let's take a listen, y'all. Fair use.
Stockton began to show the chemistry that would eventually revolutionize NBA offense. The pick and roll combination of Stockton and Malone would become one of the most unstoppable plays in basketball history. As Karl Malone established himself as one of the NBA's rising stars, he appeared to be living the American dream. From the poverty of rural Louisiana to the bright lights of professional basketball, from academic struggles to rookie success, his story seemed like a perfect example of what was possible through hard work and determination. But beneath this inspiring narrative of triumph over adversity, darker currents were already beginning to flow, currents that would eventually overwhelm everything he had built and transform his inspiring rise into a cautionary tale of how power and privilege can corrupt even the most promising souls. The scandals and controversies. While Karl Malone was building his reputation as one of basketball's most reliable and hardworking players, a series of personal scandals were unfolding that would eventually define his legacy more than any basketball achievement ever could. The most damaging scandal in Karl Malone's life began in 1983, when he was a 20-year-old college student at Louisiana Tech. During the off-season, Malone returned to Summerfield and engaged in a sexual relationship with Gloria Bell, a 13-year-old neighbor.
A 20-year-old college student engages in sexual activities with a 13-year-old little girl. This guy, the mailman, that in time will be in the Basketball's Hall of Fame because of his play. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a disgusting human being. At 20, Karl Malone, how come you couldn't get nobody your age at 20? You had to go back to your hometown and mess with a 13-year-old girl? Man, you is pathetic.
It wasn't a relationship between peers. It was statutory rape, a felony that carried up to 7 years in prison under Louisiana law. The fact that it occurred in his hometown with a child he had known since she was young made it even more horrific. Gloria Bell gave birth to Demetris Bell on May 3rd, 1984, when she was just 14 years old. While Malone was pursuing his basketball dreams and preparing for NBA stardom, a teenage girl was raising his child in poverty, abandoned by the man whose crime had destroyed her childhood.
Now imagine this. He was able to go off, make a name for himself in the NBA, and get millions of dollars. While the young girl who birthed the child by him, he ain't nowhere to be found. That woman had to raise that child up in the gutter. Now, in this story, though, not worth it, they're going to let us know the year that all of this had came out because, see, it did eventually come out. They covered it up as long as they could. You don't know. Come on. The NBA, that is their business to know what their players is doing, what they all about. So you got to know that the NBA already was fully aware of this whole ordeal that Karl Malone had did. Never said a word. They kept it on the hush-hush. And if you notice, Karl Malone did not get into any type of bullshit while he was up in the league. On the surface, he was a modeled citizen of the NBA. On the surface. But when that came out, though, and I'm not going to say the specific year because I'm not all the way sure about the year. But I know it came out. I know I heard this story long time ago about Karl Malone. A long time ago. And I was very turned off of the situation with him because I'm like, man, bro, you is a fucking creep.
The Bell family, aware of Malone's promising career and their own economic struggles, chose not to pursue criminal charges, a decision that would be criticized for decades as an
I understood why they didn't press charges against Karl Malone because they was figuring they was going to get a payday up out of it one way or the other. So him going to jail stops that from them getting a payday off of Karl Malone. I understand they heard a lot of shit behind them not pressing charges against Malone. Now, in a perfect world, yes, they took a lot of criticism for not pressing charges against Malone. But I'm just assuming, I don't know, but I'm assuming the reason why they didn't press charges against Malone is because it was a big payday for him. Now, I could be wrong about that. It could be a numerous of other things that could have took place and why they didn't. But I think that's the main thing. Why put him in jail? That stops any type of income that he could possibly give to them. You feel what I'm saying? He can't give them no money if he in jail. That's what I'm thinking. But like I said, I could be wrong. What up with it, Chef X?
enabling Malone's escape from justice. The contemporary discussion of this scandal reveals the true horror of what Malone did and how he responded to it.
Karl Malone was 20 years old, impregnated a 13-year-old, got the fuck away from her, wanted nothing to do with the baby. The story's about, well, you know he was about to be a pro athlete, so take from that what you want.
When the Bell family filed a paternity suit in 1985, Malone's response was to deny everything. He initially denied being the father and ignored court summons until a judge ordered a DNA test in 1988, which confirmed paternity with 99.9% certainty. Even when faced with undeniable scientific evidence, Malone fought the modest child support payments, claiming that $125 per week was too much for him to pay, despite earning hundreds of thousands of dollars as an NBA player.
Boy, you ain't shit, Malone. You making all that money and you was complaining about 100. Well, Karl Malone, you is really a piece of shit.
The most heartbreaking aspect of this scandal was its impact on Demetrius Bell, who grew up without any contact from his father. In a 2008 ESPN interview, Demetrius described the emotional toll. "I treat it as if my mother went to the sperm bank. I don't know him." When Demetrius finally reached out to Malone at age 17, hoping for some connection with his father, Malone's response was crushingly cold.
Meets the kid 17 years later, 17 years old, says, "Listen, dog, it's too late for me to it's too late for me to be a dad to you. You got to go get it out the mud, get it on your own."
The callousness
What up
of
with
this
it, Reggie
rejection is
Reg?
staggering. Here was a man earning millions of dollars telling his son, a victim.
That's some cold-blooded shit to tell your kid that it is too late for me to try to be a dad to you right now. Karl Malone, since when? Can anybody up in the chat tell me something that I don't know? When do you stop being a daddy? You was a daddy that the moment that that boy was conceived. So it don't matter if he was a newborn or 17, you still his father. So you mean to tell me you got no type of love for your son that you helped create it? You already denied the boy for a long time. And now when you get a chance to actually talk to the young man, you tell him, well, it's too late for me to really be a father to you. How? Well, I swear Karl Malone is a cold-blooded son of a bitch.
Of his crime, that he would have to make it on his own. The lack of empathy, remorse, or basic human decency revealed the true character beneath Malone's public persona.
Even though he was worth millions of dollars, the family just requested $125 a week, $500 a month. At that time, Karl Malone was worth $3 million. But still, he declined that financial request, saying that $125 a week is just too much for him to pay. This man was worth millions.
The Gloria Bell case wasn't Malone's only failure as a father. In 1981, at age 17, he had fathered twins Daryl and Cheryl Ford with Bonita Ford in Summerfield. Like with Demetrius, Malone provided minimal support and showed little interest in their lives. Cheryl Ford, who would go on to become a WNBA star, recalled in a 2006 interview meeting Malone briefly as a child, but feeling he wasn't there for us. This pattern of abandonment and neglect stood in stark contrast to Malone's later image as a devoted family man. After marrying Kay Kinsey, Miss Idaho USA 1988, in 1990, Malone became actively involved in raising their 4 children. He coached their youth sports, attended their events, and presented himself as a model father. The hypocrisy was stunning. He could be a...
So, let me get this straight. You have sex at 20 with a 13-year-old, leave her high and dry to raise that boy up by herself, right? Then you have 2 more kids. You're not in none of their life at all. No financial support from you and everything, but you with a white woman and you sitting up here being being a family man and all this and that. Boy, you's a traitor to your own fucking race. Now, this is the motherfucker that is a Uncle Tom for real. This is a coon.
Loving present father to some children while completely abandoning others. During his playing career, Malone cultivated an image that seemed to contradict his personal failures. He spoke often about the importance of hard work and earning what you get, principles that apparently didn't extend to taking responsibility.
When too much work bogs you down, Asana helps you handle it. That's because Asana
for his own children.
You work, you earn it, you enjoy your rewards. And when one take from another, you're next. It's easy to take from you. But when you earn it, me personally, through my eyes, with conviction, I will protect it to the death because I earned it.
The irony of these words was lost on Malone. While he spoke about earning and protecting what was his, he had abandoned 3 children who deserved his support and protection. His selective application of these principles revealed the profound selfishness that characterized his approach to personal responsibility. The scandal that would ultimately end Malone's NBA career occurred during what should have been his crowning achievement. In 2003, at age 40, he signed with the Los Angeles Lakers for $1.5 million, joining Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and Gary Payton in pursuit of a championship. Instead of basketball glory, Malone's final season was defined by another inappropriate incident involving a young woman. On November 23, 2004, during a Lakers game, Malone made inappropriate advances toward Vanessa Bryant, Kobe's wife. The incident included sexually suggestive comments and the racially insensitive remark about hunting for little Mexican girls, referring to Vanessa's heritage. When Kobe confronted him about his behavior, Malone's response revealed the same character flaws that had defined his entire life.
You know what? I know what took place. I know what I feel like took place.
Even when caught red-handed, Malone couldn't bring himself to fully acknowledge his wrongdoing. His defensive response and unwillingness to take responsibility fractured the Lakers' championship hopes and led to his retirement in disgrace. The pattern was always the same: inappropriate behavior followed by denial, minimization, and deflection. What made these scandals even more disturbing was how Malone's fame and wealth insulated him from consequences. The lack of criminal prosecution for the Gloria Bell case, despite clear statutory rape, sparked debate about privilege and how Malone's local hero status protected him. The Bell family's economic disadvantage in rural contexts limited their options, while Malone's resources allowed him to pay for silence and legal protection. The NBA's response to these scandals was equally troubling. While the league has taken swift action against other players for far lesser offenses, Malone faced no sanctions, no investigations, and no accountability. He was allowed to continue playing, continue earning millions, and continue building his reputation while his victims suffered in silence. Modern observers have noted the stark double standards in how different misconduct cases have been handled.
But the NBA still called him up for the weekend. Said, "Yo, dog, come on. We need you right quick."
Need you out here. But that speaks to the difference between the NBA and NFL.
The contrast between Malone's treatment and the consequences faced by other athletes for lesser offenses highlighted systemic problems in how sports leagues handle serious misconduct. Malone's basketball talent and marketability seemed to provide him with immunity from accountability that other players didn't enjoy.
See, talent will take you places that character can't keep you. You could be worth millions of dollars and still be worthless, a worthless individual. You could be rich in the pockets, but poor in character.
That part right there. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Karl Malone is the poster boy for that. Now, I wonder, when you sit up here and you have people that talk about women, talk about their choices in men and all this and that, right? Well, how about, hello, Yeller. How are you? Hope all is truly well. I see you up in the building. Lord, Karl Malone, you is a real life piece of shit. Okay? You can sit up here and you fooled a lot of people for years, acting like you a model citizen. You do everything by the book. But you ain't nothing but a sexual predator that is a coon. You, sir, are a sexual predator. I have no respect for you whatsoever. Fuck your NBA career. Yes, can I admit that you know how to play the game very well? Yes. But as far as your character and how you and what you did to your own kids, man, I don't have no sympathy for the smoke that you get on the internet.
Perhaps most disturbing was Malone's continued refusal to fully acknowledge the gravity of his actions. Even decades later, his responses to questions about his past remained evasive and self-serving. He framed his statutory rape of a 13-year-old as a youthful mistake, and his abandonment of 3 children as ancient history that shouldn't define him. The true measure of these scandals isn't just
that most definitely gonna define you, you dumb son of a bitch. That most definitely will define you. You don't think, look, you got NBA players right now like Pat Bev. Pat Bev didn't even know anything about this with Karl Malone, But when he found out, his whole facial expression changed. You know what that told me? That no matter what he thought of him on the basketball court is nothing compared to the sick, demonic behavior that he displayed in his earlier years. You abandoned 3 black children, your black children, Karl Malone. You get no respect. And then you didn't even want to pay the child support? No. I spit in your damn face, Karl Malone. That's how disgusted I am with you.
In the initial actions, but in the decades of denial, deflection, and refusal to make amends that followed. Malone had every opportunity to acknowledge his wrongs, seek forgiveness, and use his platform.
Oh, Yeller with the $2 super chat. Real Empress, not the one that lives in a basement. Oh, shout out to the Real Empress Yeller. One love for that $2 super chat. Lord Jesus.
To help others. Instead, he chose self-preservation over accountability, image management over justice, and personal comfort over the pain of his victims. These weren't isolated incidents or momentary lapses in judgment. They were patterns that revealed fundamental character flaws that success and adulation only amplified. The man who had earned respect through his reliability on the basketball court had proven utterly unreliable in the most important areas of human character: responsibility, empathy, and moral courage. As Malone's playing career came to an end, these scandals remained largely hidden from mainstream view, buried by media complicity, legal settlements, and the pre-social media landscape that allowed powerful men to control their narratives. But times were changing, and the reckoning that Malone had avoided for decades was finally approaching. The reckoning and fallen legacy. After retiring from basketball in 2004, Karl Malone attempted to craft a new chapter for himself, one of business success, philanthropy, and family man redemption. For nearly 2 decades, this carefully constructed image largely held, helped by a sympathetic media and the absence of social media accountability. His 2010.
You know what? I'm not even going to lie to you now. I looked at the NBA totally different off this situation with Karl Malone. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. They set up here knowing that Karl Malone had a sexual act with a 13-year-old young girl at the age of 20. Disowned not one child, not just 2 children, but 3. While he set up with a white woman and raised 4 children, putting on a persona that he is really a family man. No, sir, you is not, because ain't no way in the fuck that I would have ignored my children under any circumstances. That is a blessing to have a child, bring a child into the world, and for you to forsake your kids, also you can follow your dreams and make all the money in the world in the NBA. And the NBA was complicit in covering it up. Ain't no telling how much more shit that the NBA has really covered up for their star players.
An induction into the Basketball Hall of Fame seemed to cement his legacy as one of the game's greatest players, with the focus remaining squarely on his basketball achievements, while his scandals remained footnotes.
I didn't do anything but try to play hard. I didn't have a motive. It wasn't about me. Never was about me. It's not about me tonight. It's about a lot of other people.
During his Hall of Fame speech, Malone presented himself as a humble team player who had simply worked hard and been blessed with success. The narrative was compelling, and for a time, it seemed to work. He built successful businesses, engaged in charity work, and maintained a relatively low profile that allowed his basketball achievements to overshadow his personal failures. Malone's post-retirement persona was carefully crafted around themes of humility and giving back. He spoke often about his gratitude for the opportunities basketball had provided him and his desire to help others.
I always tried to do it the right way. And I tell all my friends and family, try to live life the way you want to be remembered. Try to leave life better than you found it. And What good is success if you're not willing to share it?
These words rang hollow to those who knew about his abandoned children, but the general public remained largely unaware of the contradictions in his character. His ability to compartmentalize his public and private personas allowed him to maintain respect and admiration for years after his retirement.
Matter of fact, my flaws is probably 20 times worse than other people, but you're not going to outwork me.
Even when Malone acknowledged having flaws, he did so in a way that minimized their significance while emphasizing his work ethic. This pattern of deflection and self-aggrandizement would continue throughout his post-playing career, revealing that retirement had done nothing to develop his capacity for genuine self-reflection or accountability. But this grace period was not destined to last. The rise of social media and changing cultural attitudes toward accountability, particularly following the #MeToo movement, created an environment where past misconduct could no longer be buried or ignored. The tipping point came in 2020 with the release of ESPN's documentary The Last Dance, which prominently featured Malone's Utah Jazz as Michael Jordan's finals rivals. While the documentary focused on basketball, it inadvertently introduced Malone to a new generation of fans who began researching his background and discovering the scandals that had been largely forgotten. Social media users began reviving the Gloria Bell case, with hashtags like Karl Malone 13 inches trending globally. The new generation's response was swift and unforgiving. They saw not a basketball legend who had made mistakes, but a man who had committed serious crimes and escaped accountability. The 2023 NBA All-Star Game in Salt Lake City became a flashpoint for this modern reckoning. When Malone appeared as a judge for the slam dunk contest, fans at the Delta Center chanted Karl Malone 13, disrupting the event. The moment was shocking. In the very city where he had been most beloved, Malone was being publicly condemned by the fans who had once cheered him. Modern commentators began examining Malone's legacy with a critical eye that previous generations had failed to apply. The discussions were often harsh but necessary, cutting through decades of hero worship to examine the reality of what he had done.
Can't take nothing away from his game.
Pick and choose. At this point, I wouldn't even bring up nothing about his game. We all know what he did on the basketball court, but we also know that he abandoned 3 kids that he had out of wedlock, got with a white woman, impregnated this white woman to have 4 kids by this white woman, took care of his kids with the white woman. Think about that part right there, ladies and gentlemen. Karl Malone did not think nothing of the black women that he laid down with and had kids with, but show high praise to the white woman. If that ain't a lousy, uncouth, unsavory son of a bitch, I don't know what is, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what is. Karl Malone is the biggest coon that I have ever saw in my life. You can sit up here and talk about Jesse Lee being a coon. You can talk about Tommy being a coon. You can say anybody else. They ain't nowhere near no motherfucking Karl Malone.
But he was a dirtbag.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see a game without John
The
Stockton.
term is rapist.
That too.
That's the term. That's not dirtbag.
A rapist, well, and then a dirtbag after that. Shitty father, dirtbag.
This blunt assessment reflected a generational shift in how society viewed powerful men who had escaped accountability for serious misconduct. The younger generation, raised in an era of #MeToo and social justice awareness, had no patience for the excuses and deflections that had protected Malone for decades.
Man, let me tell you something. Talent don't make you a good person. Talent don't make you have a good attitude. Talent don't make you have good intentions. Just because you talented, that don't mean nothing.
Current NBA players also began speaking out against Malone's continued presence at league events. Victor Wembanyama, the San Antonio Spurs star, reposted a critical video on Malone's 62nd birthday, captioning it, "Lock up his..." The move was unprecedented, an active player publicly condemning a Hall of Fame legend, and it signaled how completely Malone's reputation had collapsed among younger fans and players.
Yeah, we all have flaws. Lots of them. Big ones.
When Malone did acknowledge his flaws in later interviews, his admissions felt calculated rather than genuine. The timing of these statements, coming only after public pressure mounted, suggested damage control rather than authentic remorse. His inability to specifically address his most serious failings while speaking vaguely about big flaws demonstrated his continued unwillingness to face the truth about his actions. The contrast between how Malone's case has been handled versus other athletes' misconduct became a focal point of criticism. While players like Kyrie Irving faced immediate immediate suspension for social media posts, Malone has never faced any sanctions from the NBA despite committing statutory rape. This double standard highlighted broader issues about how sports leagues protect their stars and legends while claiming to stand for justice and accountability. Malone's own responses to this.
Look here. We know that the NBA only gives a fuck about their bottom line. Karl Malone was putting people in the seats so they could be able to get to their bottom line. Karl Malone was a big star. You think the NBA was going to allow him, they cash cow, even under this situation, which they were still wrong, and I would have went on and put the motherfucker out there on blast. That is some sick shit. At 20, messing with a 13-year-old? The fucking dirtbag is what the fuck he is. No. The only reason that he was able to get away with it is because he was the NBA's cash cow. They needed him. So they had no other choice but to keep that shit quiet in order for the revenue to keep coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, look, just like it ain't just the NBA. All these damn professional sports teams be covering up for their stars. Shit is crazy.
Modern criticism revealed that he had learned nothing from his past. Instead of acknowledging wrongdoing and seeking to make amends, he remained defensive and dismissive. When confronted about his scandals, his typical response was to deflect and claim privacy rather than accept responsibility. The ongoing debates about Malone's statues became symbolic of the broader reckoning with his legacy. Louisiana Tech's 2023 unveiling of a statue honoring Malone's college career prompted backlash from alumni and Title IX advocates, with protesters arguing that honoring him sent a terrible message about the value of victims versus athletic achievement. In Utah, calls to remove Malone's statue outside the Delta Center intensified, with a petition signed by 15,000 fans arguing that statues celebrate values, Malone's actions betray ours. The debates revealed a community wrestling with how to handle the complicated legacy of someone who had brought them basketball glory while committing serious crimes.
That's gotta be super awkward to like be forced to stand next to somebody you know like has this stink on them, and then it's gonna come up because that's just the world that we live in now.
This 6'11", built like a brick house dog. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it.
He can smell like dog shit.
Ain't
You talking about
nobody gonna say
stink?
nothing about it.
He can smell like cow manure, and nobody say a word.
The most damning aspect of Malone's downfall wasn't just his original actions, but his decades-long refusal to truly acknowledge their severity or make meaningful amends. Demetrius Bell's success as an NFL player, despite his father's abandonment, became a powerful symbol of resilience, while Malone's continued evasiveness highlighted his moral cowardice. By 2025, Malone's transformation from beloved icon to pariah was complete. He lives quietly in Louisiana, managing businesses and hunting, avoiding NBA spotlight events beyond occasional jazz appearances. The man who once commanded standing ovations now faces protests and condemnation wherever he appears. The polls reflect this dramatic shift in public opinion. A 2025 Bleacher Report poll found that 62% of fans support removing him from the Hall of Fame, though no mechanism exists for such.
Now, that would be ideal, to remove Karl Malone from the Hall of Fame. I don't give a fuck how good he was in the NBA. He needs to be gone. Poof, bam, be gone, Karl Malone. But you know what, though? Unless everybody stop looking at the NBA, stop paying to go to games, then it's not going to happen. He's still going to be in the Hall of Fame, ladies and gentlemen. That's wishful thinking for people to sign a petition to get him out the Hall of Fame. That's not going to work. He's there. Okay? Sad to say. Now, that's a good idea to get petition to get him out the Hall of Fame. That's a good idea, but it's not going to even bear fruit. Sad to say, but it is what it is.
such action. The sentiment among younger fans is even more stark. They see Malone not as a flawed hero, but as a criminal who escaped justice. Modern social media commentary captures the evolution of public opinion with brutal clarity. Posts routinely receive thousands of likes for statements like, "Great player, terrible person, that's Malone's legacy." The contrast with how he was discussed even a decade ago is remarkable. The protective media narrative has completely collapsed. The broader implications of Malone's fall extend beyond sports into questions about accountability, privilege, and how society handles the misconduct of its heroes. His case has become a teaching moment about the dangers of hero worship and the importance of holding powerful people accountable regardless of their talents or achievements. Perhaps most tragically, Malone's downfall represents a completely squandered opportunity for redemption. He had every advantage, wealth, platform, public goodwill to acknowledge his wrongs, make amends, and use his experience to help others. Instead, he chose denial, deflection, and self-preservation, ensuring that his legacy would be defined not by his basketball achievements, but by his moral failures. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, click on one of the boxes.
Yes, this was very informative. Like I said, even though I've already knew about this, ladies and gentlemen, I knew about this when it first came out. Again, this really turned me off. Again, back then, this is in the early 2000s when all this information came out about Karl Malone at 20 years old being in college messing with that 13-year-old girl, right? I said, ain't no way that, and I'm talking about me and my homies used to have deep conversations about this, that you are a star athlete in the NBA and you able to get away with pure D murder. No, and you know what? Not worth it. That's why I don't take none of these sports teams seriously no more that way. Don't talk to nobody on the internet about morals and integrity and character, because if y'all had all of that, then Karl Malone would have never been in the NBA. Even when he got a stint with the Lakers, they wouldn't even allowed him to be on no team after knowing what the fuck he did. They knew for years. You think David Stern, God bless the dead, but look at David Stern. David Stern knew that shit then, man. So would y'all even go so far as to say that David Stern is a piece of shit because he also knew about Karl Malone and his endeavors, sexual endeavors with a 13-year-old at 20 years old? I mean, we most definitely gonna call Karl Malone on now, but I would be remiss to call out David Stern. I know for a fact he knew about this. And that's why I don't have any respect for these sports teams that like to get on their players or whatever, talking about they character and all this and that. When you allow in the NBA a sexual predator, you just think the people that played with Karl Malone, that played besides him on the same team, think about how they should be thinking about it. You didn't think that the Lakers, anybody on the Lakers didn't know what Karl Malone did? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they did. But what could they have done? They should have tried. I would have tried to keep him off the team, to be totally honest. Piece of shit. That's a lousy motherfucker right there. I'm telling you. Give a fuck how big he is or none of that old goofy shit. Oh, this your first time, Yella, even hearing about this story? Yes. Yeah, Chef X, it is. It is still going on. Telling you, you'll be surprised about the stories with these sports figures and their lifestyle, how it unfolds out into the media. I'm telling you, Yella, it's something else. Yes, exactly. That's my point. It's something else. And shout out to Thick Cut. Shit, he'd have been better off just shutting the fuck up. Shit. Like Joe Biden say, well, shut the fuck up in 2024.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024. That's why he's sitting there acting light skinned. The fuck are we talking about? This nigga be fucking lying. Then shut the fuck up in 2024. That's why he's sitting there acting light skinned. The fuck are we talking about? This nigga be fucking lying.
Need to follow this same sentiment in 2025. Some people, for real, ladies and gentlemen, need to shut the fuck up. Okay? I could say all the names, but that part don't even matter. Yeah, shit. Y'all could use y'all own imagination and imagine the amount of people that talk on this app. They really do need to just shh. My opinion. Hey, but you know, these motherfuckers gonna talk and run their mouth and do all type of shit any goddamn way. But in fact, they really do need to shut the fuck up. Straight up. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to y'all, man. What's going on though, man? What is people still at work or they off work? I mean, what's going on? It's 4 o'clock, 4:04 my time. I'm sure some of y'all are probably off. Some of y'all probably going into work for second shift. What's going on? Now, I did go over, shout out to Carlos King. I did go over that video the earlier part of this morning. You have a lady allegedly. Oh, you got off. Oh, you got off early? Oh, okay, Yellow. Now, I was playing this video earlier part of this morning, so I want to finish playing the rest of this video. A woman gets married, finds out for 7 months that her husband has been cheating on her. Allegedly, CPS took her kids away from her. So she's all on the internet telling all of her business to strangers, right? Oh, yeah, Uncle Will, that's right. That's right. Oh, yeah, you chilling for real, Uncle Will. Yeah, you chilling for real now, Uncle Will. You all for the week? Yeah, I know you going to just sit back and chill for sure. I already know. I'm sure you got something planned. Yeah, I'm sure you got something planned. All right, so let me now. We're gonna pick back up right where I left off at for the earlier part of this morning. Shout out to Carlos King for getting this content though. Fair use. This is only me giving my commentary to this particular story. Who grabbed the content? Carlos King is the one that grabbed the content. Shout out to that brother for getting the content and putting it on out.
Wish she didn't go to the internet with that part. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she chooses to do in any capacity of her life, that's on her. I don't feel like it's right to go live and tell your business and your personal shit. And I know it's gonna be a new person over here that don't know me, but you'll probably say, hey, well, why did you post it then? Because I want to, and it's a part of my job. You feel me? In a way, to do what my supporters ask me to do. But anyway, I just simply want to say, if you're going through anything, it's best to keep it off the internet. But you already know people gonna talk about it. Hey, you see what we doing here, but it's thousands of people talking about this. But y'all get where I'm coming from. Just always remember, it can make it harder for you to get your kids back doing certain things. Let's get back into it though. And y'all know that, but some people just be forgetting.
Let's wash it down. Wash it down.
Oh,
Wash it
man.
down, okay?
She can lick
Wash it down. Wash it down. With some liquid.
Ooh.
My song! No. No. My song. You gotta go back. Go back. Go back to my wedding song. Go back to my wedding song, please. My wedding song. My wedding song, y'all. My wedding song. This is my song. You hear it? Finally, we are here now. What? What? What?
Now, Yella, imagine this. Allegedly, she lost her kids to CPS. And she's doing videos like this, putting them online on Facebook, acting a plumb fool, right? Now, you tell me, Yella, you think that she'll be able to get her kids back by acting this way and putting videos like this on Facebook? My personal opinion, I don't think so. I don't think, and she has to stay off of social media platforms in its entirety because, as you can see, obviously she doesn't know how to contain herself and control her emotions at this particular time. This lady is very much out of control. And I totally agree with that. And you took the words right up out my mouth, Yella. That I firmly believe that certain, not all, but it's certain women on out here that really, in my opinion, do not deserve to conceive. That's just my opinion. I ain't say castrate or nothing like that, but they just don't deserve to have kids because this is how the mama acting over a man that she married, found out that he was cheating on her for 7 months. And I still don't even know how her kids end up getting taken away from her. Sad case. Sad.
I've been waiting all my life. Think about it. Yeah, think about it. It's like a who would have me tie my dress? Oh, I pray for you. What I say? God, you. I can't believe it's here now. What? Oh, I pray for you. Cry for you. I can't believe we. What? Take me through. Touch me and take me to the place where we find love.
Goddamn alcohol.
I ain't take my medicine. That medicine.
Oh, hell fuck no. Boy, this girl is off her damn rocker. She said, damn, taking the medicine. She said, fuck that medicine. She'd rather sit up and get drunk and act a belligerent fool on the internet looking for some goddamn attention. No, we see where your fucking priorities is.
How it's supposed to feel. You gotta can we make love like the sound? Chaser! My wedding was so beautiful, y'all. My wedding was so beautiful. He cried. He kept crying. He was crying more than me. I talked to him today. I talked to him.
This is, look, I am so glad that I don't have a woman that, even if we go through hard times or anything like that, runs to the internet for validation. This right here is sad. This is sad, ladies and gentlemen. Acting a complete fool on the internet, what do it gain you acting like this? This is how you know she probably ain't got a lot of friends.
He said, it's all my fault. I'm to blame. He said I should never did all that. He's right. I should never did that. It's my fault. He said, why did I crash out? He said, why did I should never did that, y'all. And I think I'm the problem. I'm the problem. Do you understand? I go to social media. And I post and shit. Why I keep putting our business on the internet? What?
This heifer is crazy for real. She is certified crazy. Ain't no man gonna want to deal with no woman that runs to social media about every single problem that they may have. That ain't it. And dude cut his losses and left this woman. Good for him. Because she is mentally unstable.
I keep putting our business on the internet. I don't stop. I got to be stopped. Teaching got to be stopped.
For real. I feel you.
It's okay. It's my fault.
On Facebook, I think it's a little different though, Insatiable. On Facebook, as long as she put, I do not own the copyrights to this music, maybe she gets away with it, but it ain't like YouTube. If I play some copyrighted music, they gonna interrupt the whole stream. So I'm not all the way sure, but I know at one point they will restrict your video. And you have to figure out a way to cut that part on out with the music and all that, because yes, you can, but I don't know how strict they is about that on Facebook though, to be totally honest. Could she get in trouble for playing that music? Yes. Do they enforce it like that on Facebook? I'm not all the way sure about that one.
I should never did that shit. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, Brandon, I tell you, in front of the whole world, I'm sorry.
Damn, man.
His mom, his family, I'm sorry.
It's too little too late. And you still putting the personal business and getting online talking. When you supposed to just be shutting up, you still talking, and the alcohol really making you talk.
I keep posting on the internet. I may stop, but I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
That means you ain't gonna stop.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. The Jones family, I'm sorry. It's my fault. It's my fault.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me, please? That's what I'm thinking about right there. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you forgive me, please? Okay. Boom, boom. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I am sorry.
forgive me, please? Okay, accepted.
Okay, fine. I apologize for calling you a bitch, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm so sorry, Lonnie. I called you a bitch. You such a woman, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm sorry, Lonnie. I called you a bitch, Lonnie. I'm sorry, Lonnie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, Lonnie, let me tell you something about me and Andre B. Campbell's partnership. See, those drops, most of the drops, I mean, Dova, I see you in the building. Just go ahead, Lonnie, I get paid off the drops. Lonnie, I'm hustling on here. I never made that a secret. What in the hell is you talking about? So what? I play other people's videos. I react to videos. Okay? Now, what up with the MX Salute? Man, look here. Apparently, chocolate pudding ain't just for breakfast anymore. K20EP1, I see you up in the building. I'm sorry. Of all people was there. You know what it is. So for you to sit up here and be acting all oblivious to what I'm doing and you so mad, girl, go ahead on now. Just go ahead on. I will be mad then. I'm sorry. You call me all type of pussy boy, good pills and all this and that. You know. And I'll sit up here and get mad every single time you say that shit. Just go ahead on. Okay, fine. I apologize for calling you a Lonnie, I'm so sorry, Lonnie, I called you a bitch. You such a woman, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm sorry, Lonnie, I called you a bitch. I'm sorry, Lonnie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just go ahead on. You acting like I'm making videos on top of videos on top of videos on you. I ain't doing that. Okay, fine. I apologize for calling you a bitch, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm so sorry, Lonnie, I called you a bitch. You such a woman, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm sorry, Lonnie, I called you a bitch, Lonnie. I'm sorry, Lonnie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just go ahead on. Is that better? Shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm saying this thing, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm sorry for calling you a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The fuck, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The world's not on you. I'm sorry. The world has come to an end. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for deep down in my heart, Lonnie. I'm tired. Yella. You know, I'm gonna let you know that. I'm gonna let you know right goddamn now, Yella. You know we going on that community wall. Okay? All right. We done made it to the community wall, Yella. All right? Because you know damn well she up in the clouds looking at all at the chat and looking all of what you say. She even making sure to pay attention to how I respond to it. Oh, you know we going on that damn community wall. But I'm going to let her know right off the rip, I'm sorry. Now just go ahead on, because I ain't said a bitch ass thing about you. I ain't said shit. I ain't said a word. So hey, knock yourself on out on that community wall. But I'm not going to say a word.
I may stop, but I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry.
She's sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. The Jones family, I'm sorry. It's Bet you won't go in there and show them who you really is. This who I really am, y'all. I am a certified crash out. I don't deserve nothing. He said I should be celibate for years. He said I don't never need to be with another man again because I let a man make me feel like this. My song is no, don't stop. Don't stop.
All right. They really they touched me, man. They messed me up. You feel me? Just hearing a woman come like that. But look, man. Basically, you know, I see a lot of people, you know, going two separate ways with this situation. And as far as like her apologizing the way that she just did, I can respect it. You know, it really messed me up to see her do that because it's normally like what men do when they mess up. You know, they say make the apology as loud as the disrespect, but I don't know exactly what the hell could have took place with that part. But I did post videos from prior, and I think that's what she's talking about. He was mad that she posted that, but I think she just apologizing for putting it out there because, you know, she realizing that it ain't a good thing to do that, but at the same time, you know, she wouldn't have had to do that if he was doing what he was supposed to do as a man, or if, you know, he kept it real with her, you feel me, about whatever the hell was going on. Now,
So, Carlos, are you saying that the man is at fault for making her do all of what she did on social media? I mean, to a certain degree, I might can agree with that to a certain degree, but come on now. Now, again, she putting her business on out there. How does she expect to reconcile anything by putting all the personal business on the internet? Now, again, do he share some of the blame too? Yeah, I could give him some of the blame. But they could have handled that privately, though. Why go on social media? Because all that does really is make her look bad. He don't look bad in this situation, not to me. She's looking bad the way she is crashing out right before our eyes on social media, ladies and gentlemen. Now, instead of her taking responsibility for her own actions, well, I guess that's what she called herself doing, saying, I'm sorry, I put it all out here on the internet for y'all. I'm sorry. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. That was not a sincere apology, because you will do it again if the situation presented itself the same way. I believe that you will do it again, because you're looking for validation from strangers on the internet about your personal problems. You think the people on the internet gives a fuck about your husband cheating on you for 7 months? Do you think the people give a damn about CPS going to take your kids away? When you sitting on the internet getting drunk, crying, and wearing your damn wedding dress, girl, bye. No, the only victims in this situation is the kids. I don't have no empathy. Look, I don't feel sorry like that for that woman, because to me, it's a better way of handling things. She could have handled this shit behind the scenes. She didn't have to get on the internet and put all her business on out here, get the crying and all that old sad ass shit. All you doing is making a complete fool of yourself in front of strangers on the internet that gives a damn about your situation. All they looking for is the content of you crashing out.
if it's true about what a lot of people are saying, she's just doing it for the internet, then I can understand certain things about it. But ultimately, I feel like that all of this shit could have been avoided with the truth and some type of accountability for doing, what you shouldn't do in a marriage. But let's get back into it.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, this is the happiest time of my life, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe people showed up for me. They showed up on my wedding day.
Roof
See?
repairs are getting insanely expensive. This grant saved me thousands. My roof was over $15.
Did y'all hear what she just said? She could not believe that these many people showed up for her wedding. What did I just say, ladies and gentlemen? She really don't have friends in real life. This is sad.
They showed up for me. I'm good. I'm good though, y'all. I'm good.
You're not good.
I'm full of drama. I'm a drama ass. I'm a drama ass. Full of drama. I'm full of drama, y'all. All right. Y'all welcome. Mr. and Mrs. Y'all remember this? We walked out. Everybody was like, they were so happy. You know what's funny? Before I met him, I had got
Oh man.
I had got beat up real bad. I got towed up. Every man that ever came in my life, they hurt me, right? So I took 2 years. 2 years. I didn't date nobody. I didn't talk to nobody. He came in my life out the blue. He came in my life out the blue, right? And I said, God, he gotta be the one, right? He gotta be the one. Because I wasn't looking for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I just knew he was the one, right? My kids' dad left. They said, kids. I raised my kids by myself. My grandma helped me. I've been through hell and back. So you know what? This ain't his fault. The problem is, I can't take no more. That's the problem. I can't take no more. You understand? I'm done. I wish somebody can I pay somebody to off me so I won't go to hell and I can go to heaven?
Oh no.
What?
I want to go and be with my sis. I just...
Wait a minute, hold on, Heifer. Didn't you just say that you was good? Now you contemplating unaliving yourself? Or yeah, this is all for the internet right here. I'm not taking this damn woman seriously.
I can't take no more, you know? He is like the icing on the cake. The guy before him, bitch, I hate this shit. I wish I was fat again. Because niggas they just wanna fuck over you. They just wanna fuck over you, you know? I just don't get it because yeah. It's funny because the last cheated on him, had a baby on him. Calling me in a nice way. Stop calling me because I love y'all. I don't hate y'all.
Hold on.
I love y'all.
I just thought
they trying to tell your crazy ass to get the fuck offline. You talking about so it's somebody watching you while you live on Facebook, like, look at this old drunk bitch. Let me call this old heifer to get her ass off the fucking live off of Facebook.
about something. That boy was tricking on that woman earlier. You know what I'm saying? I can't necessarily just call. Yeah, I can. But basically, I'm about to say, everything ain't tricking. Some shit just like common courtesy type of things. But ultimately, he done spent money on her. She said, I never did nothing with him or nothing like this. So you letting all of this shit ruin your marriage, man. True enough, you can't dictate or say what a person can and can't do. That's, what I'm saying, cheating with you, whatever, getting money from you, whatever. But ultimately, you put yourself in this predicament. You put yourself in this position for somebody who not even attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? How you probably thought that they would be attracted to you. Just like how, like, you not showing your wife that attention and shit like that. You getting that same thing. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Somebody doing you the same way. And, I don't understand how people do it. Because one thing about me, if it ain't mutual, I don't want no parts of it at all. But, yeah, it seems like she going through some stuff. She need to take a mental break, just chill, relax, because they can use so many different things in this video against her for these kids. Like I said before, it's already out there. Millions of people have seen it, but damn, this is my first time. I just want to say it's hard, witnessing somebody going through what they going through like this and not feel somewhat sorry for them. I feel like maybe some things probably made the guy want to back away.
Hey, Carlos, you better than me. I don't feel sorry for this woman. She doing it all for the internet in the first place. And that's the problem right there, though, Carlos. She don't love herself. You could tell that this woman is seeking validation and attention on the internet from strangers. Because in her real life, no one pays her no attention. So how can you expect anybody else to love you if you don't even love yourself?
But ultimately, he did that shit, because he wanted to do that. It'd been better off, with him just leaving, if anything. Yeah, let's get back into it.
I love everybody, actually. When I say my prayers, do y'all know I pray for the world? I pray for everybody. I tell God, tell everybody in the world that I love them. I love everybody in the world. You know that, right? No more kids.
You don't love nobody. You don't even love yourself. So how can you show love to anybody else when you is online acting the way that you acting? You don't love yourself. You is in dire need of attention on the internet. So no, you can keep your love. You keep that love for yourself. Love yourself first. Fuck these strangers on the internet. Fuck the people that don't love you. Love yourself. Man, my life. Brush her tongue. Just brush the whole goddamn body down. Fuck the dumb shit.
No more kids. No more kids. They taking them from me. They taking everything from me. Yeah. You wonder what the fuck that shit all about? Oh, CPS. He reported it. Somebody reported it. So no more kids for me, right? Boop, boop, boop. Y'all want me to be a rap now, right? You want me to be in the streets shaking ass. That's what y'all want.
That's the worst thing you can do right now. There's too much going on in the world. Like I told y'all, the sound's gonna be cut out a little bit, but ultimately, shit. Going out here dealing with multiple people or dealing with
I know y'all
anybody is too risky.
You want my pussy? Come and get it.
Whoa. She done went from I'm cool crying. Now she's saying I know you want this poom pussy. Come get it. Come get this poom pussy. Hey, look here, girl. Don't nobody want that crazy shit. The fuck? Maybe another crazy ass dude may go and get the poom pussy. But shit, a man that got common sense about himself and love himself, he wouldn't even subject himself to a woman like you. Shit.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Hey, come on, get it.
Put it down. Put it down.
I'm good.
Put that cat down. Don't do it.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Shake back.
I got a bar. I got a bar too, y'all. If y'all want to drink.
Yep.
I got a bar.
Give me some of that.
I got a whole bar, bitch.
What the fuck? How in the fuck? What up with it, Cozy? What it do, man? How the fuck you offering people on the internet a drink? Like they literally at your... Lady, put the bottle down and go and take your goddamn meds. God damn.
I don't know how to make drinks. My life? What did it say? What did it say?
Every day you're up.
Yeah, the sound's going out.
Oh, I pray for you. He ain't listening. God got other shit to take care of. The I want to listen to me for. He needs to go help the people that got cancer and the people that's dying. God needs to go be there for the people that need help. I'm just a female. I'm just a female that fell in love. I wish God would waste his time on me. Don't waste your time on me, God. Don't waste your time on me. He needs to go be there for the kids that ain't eating. It's kids that ain't got shit. It's kids, it's people that are going through real life problems. He better not waste his time on me. Don't waste your God. Don't waste your time on me.
Now, y'all don't think that CPS then looked at this video of this drunk heifer doing all this, just talking out the side of her goddamn neck? It seemed like you'd have completely gave up the notion of even giving your kids back.
First time, yeah. First time. I ain't going to church. I don't want to do none of that shit no more. Matter of fact, what this and that? Let me go sell some this bitch.
You wait a minute. So you're going to get online and say, I want to sell some pumpusity. Oh, well, miss, you won't, the way you acting right now, I don't see a scenario where they give you back your kids. I can tell you that right now. You blankly came online and say that you want to sell some pumpusity.
Nigga, bitch. I'm gonna be the biggest hoe ever.
Hell nah, A's too much out here.
Hoes be hoes. You don't hurt. You don't hurt. You don't hurt. Yeah.
Hey, Carlos, you'll be surprised now. One of them truck drivers will see a goddamn it boy have a ball with her. See, the truck drivers don't give a fuck how crazy the woman is or none of that shit. Truck drivers, all they care about is giving her the $40 so she can perform a service. That's it, that's all. The light's gonna be out. They ain't gotta keep looking at her. Oh, I guarantee you, it's some truck drivers that'll nail her to the cross. She go out there talking about I'm selling some pumpusity and all this and that. Oh, she'll get a few $40 licks. Yeah, she want to turn into a lot less in my life. Yeah. If she put some makeup and shit on, you know what I'm saying, and look presentable, oh, it'll be a trucker there, go for it. See, they ain't gonna know. They ain't gonna know how crazy he is. And they ain't gonna give a damn on how crazy she is. Shit, they just gonna get in and get out. Oh, yeah, ain't nothing but the $40 holler, EV. She ain't nothing but the $40 holler right now at this point. She talking about getting out there selling some pumpusity and all this and that. Man, she is nutsy bobo.
They be hurting. I get it twisted.
Well, y'all trying to pay me for this, what I'm gonna do.
She just talking though. I hope hell shit.
Hey, I'm good. Good, bitch. I'm good, bitch.
No, you are not good.
Y'all, he spun me around on our wedding. He did like this. He did like this, y'all. He say.
Yeah, she love cuz for sure.
Ooh.
Hey, I ain't taking a shot in like 2 minutes. Y'all ready? Hold on. Let me start the song over. I'm gonna start it over. And we're gonna take another shot, all right? All right? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this shot? Y'all ready, ho? Come on, bitch. Come on, we turning up, bitch. We turning up. We turning up. We turning up! Tell me what it means. Nah, we gotta start off from the beginning. Cause I like the beginning. I like the beginning a lot. Do y'all know who he is? His name is Tink. His name is Tink, y'all. Tink is real good. Tink is good. He is an upcoming R&B artist. So this is the dance. This is me and his first dance, y'all. And I just want to apologize to my family. Disney Plus. I don't want to watch no Disney Plus. Exit. YouTube, yeah. I want to apologize to my family and friends. Listen, I didn't invite y'all to the wedding. I really love this man with my heart and soul. This is supposed to be next for me.
Deja vu. Deja vu. I played this earlier on the morning show, right? I only played like maybe 15, 20 minutes of it. But this woman gets married, right? Just to give you a short summary of what's all going on with this, right? So the woman gets married, married her husband. Come to find out that the husband been cheating on her for the last 7 months. And allegedly, someone called CPS on her to get her kids removed from her. So now she's on the internet putting out all the personal business as far as what was going on between her and her husband. Her husband don't want to deal with it no more because she's been putting out personal information about them two. So we like at the middle going towards the end, and all we've been seeing her do is rant and tell her family that she's sorry for crashing out on the internet. But in fact, Deja Vu, this woman is not sorry for doing nothing of what she's doing. She is in her feelings. That man got her fucked up. And on top of that, by her kids being taken away by CPS, oh, she all over the place right now, Deja Vu. And I mean, yeah, you can laugh at the crash out, but I mean, I really found it to be very sad.
I don't even look at other guys. Like, if I know a guy like me, I'll turn the other way just so he don't think I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? The wedding was 100%. My heart, my vows was.
Just imagine, Cozy. Imagine you with a woman, and then y'all break bad, and then she goes to the internet telling strangers all about y'all personal business. She's carrying on, telling strangers on the internet on how CPS came and took her kids away. Now, she said that out of her own mouth. Rewind the live stream and you will hear us say out of our mouth, CPS took the kids away from me. They don't want me to have no kids. No kids, no kids. CPS already took my kids. That's why, again, Carlos, you ain't gonna get no disagreeing with me on that. She's fully aware of what the fuck she's doing. You ain't gonna get me to believe that this woman doesn't know what she's doing, going online, doing all this old fuck shit. But yes, I will say that yes, this is a cry for help. She looking for somebody to come down, swoop down on her and save her. No one can save you. The Father can save you, but you got to believe. And at this point, you don't even want Father to waste his time with you. Girl, you just don't even know what you're saying right about now. But hey, we going to continue to listen.
Real, you know what I'm saying? So, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for everything. I'm good. I promise y'all I'm good. I'm good. It's my first husband. He the first man that ever came in my life. He the first man that ever. Every man before him, they beat me. They used me. I got beat so bad, y'all.
Look, I'm sorry that happened to you, lady. I really am. But what do you want people on the internet to do about that? Why do we need to hear that? You need to be talking to a counselor behind the scenes, not telling people some shit like that on the internet. Damn. Man, she got a motherfucking 5 head. She got a 6 head.
I got beat so bad that I got short-term memory right now. My memory is right now. I had multiple concussions from last relationships.
Damn.
So he the first guy that ever came in my life and loved me. I never had that before. So the wedding was real. It was real.
It makes sense like why she's saying that, because she was acting like, well, not she was acting like, they was acting like he didn't want her then. But you know, it's like real sad just watching everything that she going through and it's just spilling out. I think she just needed this time to vent. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm really an advocate in not posting your business on social media. I can't stand people who do so, but some people have to do certain things to get this shit up off of them, bro. You can be walking around and harboring something that's so heavy until you just actually speak on it, and then you can kind of feel that, you know, relief of having all of that extra bullshit, extra baggage on you. So yeah, you know, I really hate people coming to the internet with that bullshit, you know what I'm saying, as far as like telling y'all business and shit. But when somebody has went through so much, just not like some relationship shit, like they've been through a lot, they be needing to come to the internet or somebody to talk to, just to keep from harm. Because you hear what she was saying.
Carlos, man, bro, I'm sorry, but I'm with you what you said. You shouldn't be coming on the internet posting your personal, intimate business on here. Look, just like she got that phone, she could call somebody, but damn, maybe she don't have anybody that she really could trust to really call and vent out. But to come on the internet and do all of what you're doing right now, you're not thinking about those kids that you said out your own mouth that CPS have taken them away from you. I'm sorry to say this, but this woman gonna have to hit rock bottom. She damn near there. What up with it, Keon? Deja vu. That's not the way to move. Not just to me. I can't tell other grown people on how to move, but that's not the move for me. You will never, and I repeat, you will never catch me putting my personal, intimate business on social media and coming on here to talk to y'all, which is y'all still strangers. I may have been around y'all on YouTube for a while, but y'all are still strangers. I'm not about to sit up here and do no goofball shit like that. But that's me.
Saying about harming, like getting harmed and shit, you know what I'm saying? You need to do that type of shit before you really do take it that far. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you do it yourself, you know. Let's get back into it.
I've never been loved before. I never.
Damn.
He my first. I'm 32 years old. He my first real relationship. He's the first guy. He's the first guy. He's my first, and he knows it. When he met me, he said, I'm gonna show you how to be in a stable relationship. I'm gonna show you how to be with one guy. I'm gonna show you. And it's been almost 4 years. I only been with this man. I never laid with another man.
Now, it's funny how she continues to talk about her husband. Not probably, but once or twice did she mention her kids. That lets you know where her priorities lies at, ladies and gentlemen. Her priorities is not with those kids. It's not about trying to get her kids back and get her shit together. She would rather get online, drink on some Don Julio and some wine to chase it down and talk and cry to strangers about what she'd have went through in life. Yeah, that's Don Julio. Yeah, that's Don Julio, Uncle Will. And she chasing it down with some wine.
I only been with this man. I don't give a fuck looks. I don't care about none of that. He loved me. And that's all I ever knew. I never had love before. Never. I never had it, y'all. He the first guy for me. And he asked to marry me, and he did everything so right. He did it on the beach. He put it in my food like in the movies. He got on his knees. It was a beautiful water when he proposed to me. He gave me everything I ever wanted. Y'all. Everything. Y'all wonder why I love him so much. You gotta love me. Can we make love? Why does liquor burn? Why does it burn? Anybody know that?
Damn, boy.
Why I come to social media? I ain't got none else to go.
Damn, see?
My family, they done with me because I'm always crazy. So I ain't got nobody.
Your family ain't there for you, so you couldn't go nowhere else but to the internet to vent out. This is so sad, ladies and gentlemen. This woman right here, not only do she not have self-respect for herself, she don't have self-love for herself, but she's searching for validation from strangers on the internet. Damn. At 32 years old, ladies and gentlemen, at 32 years old, man, you living a sad life.
All they're gonna do is call me and tell me I'm the problem. They're gonna tell me, Kanisha, you need to stop being crazy. You need to stop it. I'm embarrassed. Give me those kids. That's all they're gonna do. All they're gonna do is blame me and say I need to stop being crazy. So fuck them. Fuck them. kids. I don't think they care about me. How they say? I'm trying to figure out why he cheat on me when I be riding and like. And I be doing it for like hours. I don't get tired.
Ooh. God damn. She said, I don't get tired. What up with it, Frank G? Look, that made you have to come down and type up in the chat, huh, Frank G? You see this shit? Boy, she said, I can go hours and hours and hours. Boy, this lady is nuts.
But you gonna cheat on me? But you gonna cheat on me? You like my dress? Oh, that's what I like to see. $2,300 for this dress. $2,300, and I go cut a split. Why cut a split? Cause I'm extra. Oh, you want to talk about therapy? Last time I went to therapy, the bitch.
Hey, look, hey, wait. Cozy say she gonna get more than $40 out you. Hey, look, it's possible now, Cozy. It's possible now. Man, this crazy heifer right here, man, look, hell yeah, she gonna get more than and then she don't get tired and she keep going like the Energizer Bunny. Shit. That's just from you, Carlos. That's just from you. You wouldn't go. But like I said, you got some thirsty magoos on now here now, Carlos, that'll give her way more than $40, especially the way she performing on this motherfucking shit. Hey, it's probably some perverts right now up in the goddamn clouds looking like, ooh, I gotta find out her Facebook page. She can go for hours and hours. She don't stop. Shit.
On me because I told him my 100% truth. I told therapy what was on my mind, and they called CPS on me and took my kids. So y'all keep saying go to therapy, bitch. Therapy. I could never trust therapy again. I trusted therapy. I trusted therapy. Do you hear that? In therapy, called CPS on me the next day.
Wait a minute. Did y'all just hear what she just said? She said she went to therapy. Next day, they called CPS on her. And this ain't helping her case no way, no how on the internet parading around the way she is right now. This don't help her. If anything, this hurts her. It hurts her case and her even being able to get her kids back. And at this point, the way she's going on and on, I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't even think that she want her kids back. Because ain't no way in the fuck I go through, she went through all of that and still acting a plumb fool on the internet to strangers. This is some diabolical shit. But hey, if you want to crash out and you want to get on the internet for the crash out, then hey, I'm just going to report on it and laugh at your goofball ass because, see, again, your mind is working enough for you to hit that live button and go live off of Facebook and be able to tell all of your intimate personal business to strangers on the internet. Come on. I don't believe for a second. I believe this is an act. I believe that she is doing this for the show. Now, how come you couldn't bring your talents over here to YouTube? See, People over here in YouTube love a good crash out. Yeah. You come to YouTube, you crash out as much as you want. See, at least if you crash out over here on YouTube, you could get paid for you crashing out. Yeah. The people will pay, hit your Cash App, hit your PayPal, just to look at you crash the fuck out.
Call CPS on me. So I can't do therapy. I can't do therapy. If I can't tell a therapist with everything on my mind, I can't do therapy.
They're making the point.
I can't do therapy. I can't do therapy. So I'm good. I'm good on that. I don't give a crashing out of a nigga, bitch. I done lost everything. It started with him, CPS came and my kids getting evaluated. So you said, right? You said don't crash over. How about a nigga that make you lose everything, bitch? How about the internet about to be cut off, so I might as well go live? How about my car note? How about I'm behind on shit because I can't get out of bed. I can't get out of bed, bitch.
Damn. Yeah, she just going.
It's not confidential. If you tell them the truth that you thought about hurting yourself or hurting someone else, they call the people on your ass, bitch. And that's what I told them. I told them the truth. And they called the people on my ass.
So you told them people you wanted to unalive yourself. It's no wonder why they took the kids away from you then. What up with it? What up with a double D? You're threatening to harm yourself with children. Of course they was going to take them children away. I see why she don't want to go back to no damn therapy, because she's scared if she get to talking even more, it's just going to make it even worse.
I believe it.
I'm good on that shit. We're in our dominoes. That's still on that shit. Because
I feel like they do that because simply, like, why would you let somebody go back to some people where they're already probably feeling like you crazy anyway? Why would we let you go home when you got these type of thoughts? You know what I'm saying? So y'all can understand that. But some people just keeping it all the way real. But you know, keeping it too real ain't always the best thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this shit here crazy, bro. I hate that she going through what she going through. There's a lot of people who go through these type of things. I hate that for y'all. It's just best to hold your head and do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? And your mental health and shit like that. But look, I want to say, when it comes to these type of situations, just, you know, live on yourself a little bit harder and take that time to process these things instead of just moving so fast or making irrational decisions. But I know it's easier said than done. I'm just saying, try to put that into perspective before you move forward. And I'm speaking to myself when I say a lot of shit too. But yeah, you always want to take the time out to just analyze the situation. And like I always say, you know, anything that you see wasn't presented to you for nothing. Anything that you go through, you didn't go through it for nothing. You know, yeah, shit crazy now when you just think about how people moved and did wrong by you and different things like that. But yeah, let's get back into it.
nigga, bitch. I done lost everything. It started with him, CPS came and my kids getting evaluated. So you said, right? You said don't crash over. How about a nigga that make you lose everything, bitch? How about the internet about to be cut off, so I might as well go live? How about my car note? How about I'm behind on shit because I can't get out of bed. I can't get out of bed, bitch. Nope, it's not confidential. If you tell them the truth that you thought about hurting yourself or hurting someone else,
They called the people on your ass, bitch. And that's what I told them. I told them the truth. And they called the people on my ass. I'm good on that shit.
We're in our Domino's best deal
Good on
era
that shit.
because we know you're in your pizza topping maximizing era. Getting hand tossed, pan
This
crust, or New York
This
style
my birthday
pizza
bottle. I
with
never
toppings
opened it.
for
I got it for 1 cent. Y'all make sure y'all sign up for the freebies. Should I stop being ghetto and get a glass? I should get a glass, right?
You like 30, 40 minutes into this damn video, and now all of a sudden you thinking about a damn glass? You've been drinking clean out the damn bottle. Now all of a sudden you want to be a lady and get a glass.
We ladies around here. We're ladies.
Oh, okay.
That nigga cried more at the wedding than I did. He cried so much, y'all. But I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I promise I'm good. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so beautiful. Y'all are beautiful people. And
No, my life. This is a whole different day. She's reminiscing on her wedding day with her husband. And she goes live and then gets drunk and then tell all her personal business. So no, this ain't the same day or no shit like that. Shit, she been married. She just, for some odd reason, wanted to get online and put up her wedding gown on for the people, for strangers on the internet. Don't ask me why she did it. She did it. But to me, it seems like she just wanted to reminisce about the only man that really loved her. But in fact, if he been cheating on you, he really didn't love you too much then. Shit. And he just used you for what you was able to give him. And when he found out that your ass was crazier than a son of a bitch, he was like, no, I'm going to just go ahead and just cheat. And then if she catch me, then I'll just go ahead and leave then. Because a married man, look, see, back in the day, married men, even if they cheated on their wife, they knew it was cheaper to keep her. So they would be still with the wife and still doing what they was doing with the side chick, right? I can tell that, do y'all really seriously think that she's going to end that with the husband? No. She's going to allow that husband right back the fuck in. Whenever he gets horny and he wants some, goddamn it, he know for sure he can go right on over there and she going to give it to him. I seriously don't think that I think that she's going to allow that man back around in her space. And it ain't over with for that. She keep drilling on him entirely too much. The teeter one, I haven't ran a poll to find out how many women in my chat is married. How about you just ask the women that you see up in the chat if they married or not? Why would you ask me that? Come on, Teeter one. Act like you got some sense up in the damn chat, my nigga. Ask the women, they in the chat. Ask them if they married. Why the fuck would you ask me that? Come on, man. Stop. Don't start being on no bullshit now. Okay? I don't care about you trolling, but make it make sense to me. That don't make no sense for you to ask me how many women in my chat is married. You can ask that question yourself. What, you scared of talking to a woman? The fuck is going on here?
I wish I could have a strong mind like y'all. I do. But coming from being at 12 years old, when I got at 12 years old, and my family didn't believe me, and then I still got a see to do that meet me to this day, baby, I've been up. I've been up.
And then they diagnosed me with a disease. I had heart surgery at 14. I've been, understand that. I've been torn down. I've been torn down so much in my life. And then when I called my mommy, and I said, my mommy, I need you. She won't come here. She won't come here. I begged my mommy. I begged my mom, please come here. I said, Mom, I'll pay everything. You don't got to pay a bill. I said, Mom, just come here. Come here with me.
How you gonna help pay your mama's bills when you behind on your own? Listen to the double talk that you doing, lady. You just said that you behind on your car note and other bills. So how is it that you are able to pay your mother's bills? God damn.
You ain't got to pay no bills. I just need you. She got to stay with her sister. She loves her sister so much. My mom loves her sister so much. She won't come in here with me. My grandma, she loved my kids so much, I think she forgot about me. My dad, I try to talk to him, but he's so hard up. He's such a hard ass nigga. He believe what I'm doing is crazy. He say fuck. He say stop crying instead of holding me. I want him to hold me. I want him to hold me. I want my dad to hug me. I want my mom to hug me. But I don't have it. I grew up at a young age, bro. I ran away home. I ran away home at 14. And a dude that I trusted from the chat line. You remember the chat line? Y'all remember the chat line? I trusted an older man. And he got me to his house.
Oh my God. God damn. So you picking up men from off the goddamn internet. Hey, the Return of Pan-African one, all I've been doing is letting her talk. What the fuck can I do about what she going through? All I can do is just listen. Man, I'm not touching. Look, I find a bum on the street to go and give her a hug. And I don't want to hug that woman. Shit, I do not want to hug this woman at all. I understand. I ain't her daddy nor her mama, so she needs to go to her mama and daddy and get a damn hug. I can't give her no hug.
And he got me to his house, and he let a bunch of guys come in and just fuck.
Hey,
he let a bunch.
EV, I don't even want to give her a virtual hug. Fuck that. That bitch may be this heifer might sit up here and be trying to stalk a motherfucker. This how crazy she is. I believe that she will stalk the fuck up out of a man. Hell fuck no. Look, God bless you, my sister. And I hope that you get over all of what you've been through in life. But no, hell fuck no. I'm not, man, look, I don't even want motherfucker to even think that I want to give her a goddamn hug. Let me keep going with this video, man.
The guys come in and he told me that my family ain't gonna come looking for me. And he took my phone. You remember back then we had the little phones that go like that. He took my phone. Then I went to school and they bullied me. They bullied me because I was a big girl.
If she talking like this on her own, ladies and gentlemen, ain't no telling how she would act if somebody was to allow her on a panel to just get it all off. Yeah, there you go, Uncle L. Let Dr. Umar, because he forever for his African queens. So yes, African queen, go to Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar loves to help out the black queens. Okay? But you got to keep it together now when you get around Dr. Umar, because he going to smell the crazy on you now if you get to doing all this extra shit that you doing online. You got to keep your composure now. And Dr. Umar will give you all the hugs in the world. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. All right? Now I can send you Dr. Umar's information now. Dr. Umar will most definitely give you all the hugs that you want.
Disease blew me the fuck. And I ain't never been happy. All the men want is to fuck me. They just want to abuse me. They just want to hurt me. And all society want to do is judge you. Say, go commit her. Put her in a hospital. That's all they want to do to you.
You making it worse by getting on the internet doing exactly why they took your kids away from you. You putting yourself in harm's way. And you is acting a fool on the internet for people to have some type of empathy and sympathy for you. When in fact, I know them people up in your damn chat, they probably sitting up laughing at your goofball ass.
Nobody actually gives a about what you going through. Nobody.
Dude, man, come on with this old bullshit name that you come up in my chat with. I should block you off of principle. I should block you off of principle. As a matter of fact, I don't want nothing involved with no troll name like that. Yella, can you take care of that troll for me, please? Change your damn name. Don't come up in my chat with nothing like that up in here. I don't want that up in here.
But he was right. He was right. He was right. It's my fault. I should never come
Appreciate
on
that,
social
Chef
media.
X.
I should never come on social media.
Too late.
But shit, y'all the only success thing I had in my life is social media.
What?
The followers that I have is the only successful thing I had. So
wait, her self-esteem is super low. She said that she feels accomplished for the followers that she has on social media, ladies and gentlemen. How do you having followers on social media on Facebook is your biggest accomplishment? So you mean to tell me you having your kids wasn't an accomplishment within itself? You talking about strangers that you have never met. Lord, yeah, she's broken.
exclusive discount. So I tell everything. I don't have nothing to clean it with.
Wow. She is using her dress to wipe the boogers and tears from off her face, ladies and gentlemen. How come you could just take your black ass up in the damn bathroom and get some damn tissue? You can't be that invested up in the damn. Y'all just saw her wipe the boogers and the tears off her damn face with her own goddamn dress.
It's better.
Oh, wow.
The world, it don't care about us. The world don't care about us so bad. And then when they beat you up, they tell you to get over it. If you crash out, they put you in a hospital. If you shoot or somebody, you go to jail. You can't. The world can beat you up and you can't react. You cannot react. You can't react. You can't react. I just wanted my husband to be my husband. That's all I wanted. I'm supposed to be making roast today. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I'm gonna make roast. I want to move away, but I ain't got the money to do that shit. I just went to Mexico and all that shit 2 times. And even if I did move away, what's that gonna do? The pain is gonna follow me. The pain is gonna follow me. I gotta feel like this. I got to. If I don't feel like this, then what I'm gonna do? When I'm gonna get better?
What?
Kiss I first time.
No, no, Uncle Will, she said roast. She said I was gonna make a roast today, but it don't look like it's gonna happen. And now the return to Pan African one, I knew you was a freakazoid. So look, wait a minute. Now, do y'all see what the return of the Pan African one said? I will go get her, not the kids. So the return of the Pan African one is the first one to offer $40 to this lady right here. Shout out to the return of Pan African one for donating this time to this woman and being able to donate $40 to her, because she clearly says that she's going to go out there and sell some pumplicity.
First time. Oh. No!
No, stop that.
I'm not turning it off. Matter of fact, I'm going to take a nap. How do you put the song on repeat? Because I'm tired of changing it. I know it's a way. Technology is so amazing. I know it's a way to put it on repeat. Because I want to take a nap and I want to hear the song while I take a nap. So you're going to tell me how to put it on repeat on YouTube?
How are you? Wait. How you going to put it on repeat and you want to hear it while you sleep? This motherfucker is... Oh, I'm drinking on some Corona, Uncle Will. I got a nice cold Corona. Did y'all hear what she just said? She wants the song that she loves so much to be put on repeat so she can listen to it while she take a nap. Now, woman, how the hell you gonna listen to anything if you taking a damn nap? It ain't gonna matter about it being on repeat. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what? Tell me how to put it on repeat. You know what? I should take a bath. I should go take a bath. I should take a bath. I should take a bath. I'm gonna talk about it. I should take a bath.
Well, go take a bath.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a bath in my dress. I'm gonna take a bath in my dress, cause.
Why the fuck would you do that? Look at her. Look at her drunk ass. She can't even keep it up. She can't even keep it together.
Stop! So I break you, bitch. Play it. Fuck shit.
Boy, this heifer crazy as shit.
Finally, we are here now. Hey, what they say? Yes. A bubble bath. A bubble bath. A bubble bath.
Oh, so you gonna take a bubble bath with your wedding dress?
I'm gonna take a bubble bath, y'all. I'm gonna take a bubble bath. Yes. Yes, the dress, cause so the dress can get clean, cause it's dirty. I never cleaned it. Yeah, this.
Do y'all hear this shit? She said, I'm gonna take me a bubble bath, and yes, I'm gonna get in the bubble bath with my dress on because it's dirty. I done cleaned it ever since that day I got married. Y'all please hit that like button if y'all picking up the content. This is really some fuck shit for real right here.
My wedding dress, do you love it?
Oh Lord Jesus.
Do you love my wedding dress? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I promise y'all. We good. We good. Kiss me on my face. Take me to a place. Yes, okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a bubble bath.
You are not okay at all, sis. Now, I don't even have to ask y'all opinion about this shit right here. Oh Lord Jesus Christ. I don't even have to ask y'all opinion. I already know what y'all gonna say behind this shit right here. Now, y'all do know that we had another I think the good doctors should consult with her. Look, that good doctor gonna run. Dr. Umar gonna run from her. Man, look. Let this be a lesson though. Don't put your personal business on social media because you give people a reason to add their opinion to the situation that you put out for the consumption of people to see and hear. I don't be wanting to hear all this old bullshit and crying because, everybody got something to say or they got something negative to say. How the fuck they gonna have something positive to say when they don't even know you in the first place? You want validations from strangers on the internet where you won't get it. The people on the internet don't care nothing about what you done went through. They listening, but they don't care. You said that you is a certified crash out. That's what they looking for. They want you to crash out. They ain't gonna care nothing about you because when that well runs dry, they gonna move on to something else. Man, look here, man. I won't be so critical because I do not know this woman, but for the looks of it, she is having a mental break. And I really do hope that she gets the help that she needs. I really do. I really, truly do. The same thing that I told Sky Atticus Jones, the same thing. I just hope that she really does get the help that she needs. But shit, I can't help her. And ain't nobody on this damn app gonna be able to help her. She gotta want to get the help on her own and actually be serious about getting the help that she needs so her mental can be stable. Her mental ain't nowhere near stable at this particular time in her life. This most definitely reminds me of Sky Atticus Jones. No disrespect, but you another one that put your personal business on out here on social media and got mad about the opinions that people laid out about your personal opinion. Yeah, she long gone, Uncle Will.
What's wrong with this world? There's something wrong with humanity.
That situation reminds me of that right there.
Please, God, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing, Lord, please. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. This is like the best content. This is the best content. This is like real. This is real content. Real. Unlike all of Bussy Gang, y'all are some fake ass hoes. Y'all really are the fakest people I've ever seen in my entire life. Like dead ass. Why are you still fucking here? Please leave. What the fuck? Leave. What the fuck is wrong with you? T.Y., you're a sick motherfucker! Go to hell and die!
Let me tell y'all something. I'm a protector of my black queen that I live with right now, and the black queens that is in my family, close friends. That is who I'm the protector of. I don't know none of these damn people on this damn YouTube app. If y'all let this damn woman trick y'all like that, boy, y'all some weak-minded motherfuckers, man. For real, on some real shit. If y'all allow her to just spin it that way, then y'all is so fucking weak. Old Johnny Blaze ain't got to be no protector, no woman out here, unless I want to. It's ridiculous. I got women come over here. I got women that come over here. So how am I really possible of really cyberbullying a woman that's not even a content creator? Where is the videos that I'm cyberbullying Ellie? I can say whatever the fuck I want to anybody on this fucking app that want to speak on my name. Y'all got it all the way fucking confused. Fair shade's no robbery. So y'all can do it all that be all you want. But Sky Atticus Jones, that was a weak move on your behalf. I don't have to sit up here and jump out the window for you. You are a content creator that can defend yourself. You are playing in the mud. Once you expose yourself on your personal business with you and your father, that is when the door opens for anyone on social media to say what the fuck they want to say. You dumb little bitch. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, where did I lie when I said that? Where did I lie when I said that? And I said to anybody that sits up here and want to put your personal business out here on social media. Okay? Where's the lie? Wait a minute, let me rewind that part right there. Where's the lie? For anyone on social media to say what the fuck they want to say, you dumb little bitch. I don't have to protect you, Scott. 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 Fuck you. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? You need some help, and I hope you get the help that you need. But Johnny Blaze, after this video, will never mention you. You ain't never got to worry about it. I don't stay around people. If I'm not doing it, I'm not gonna stay around. You people come up with all this old fake ass outrage. Everyone is talking about, oh, well, you didn't say nothing about you retirement plus Skinny said, I don't have to. So many people want me to go and get skinny. Or what? Good morning, Benji. I don't think I could. They ain't gonna hold me accountable for protecting all women. Hell no, fuck y'all women that's on this goddamn now, because I never met you motherfuckers in person. Fuck you. That's what I got to say to you. talking about. I don't have to listen to you. You imbeciles make these motherfuckers sick with all this goddamn selective outrage bullshit. But that's all it is. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? You need some help, and I hope you get the help that you need. But Johnny Blaze, after this video, would never get you. You ain't never got to worry about it. I don't stay around people that if I'm not wanted, I'm not gonna stay around. But you is not gonna get no content over me with this fake ass outrage. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. I don't have to protect you, Scott. Fuck you. The fuck is you talking about, little girl? Whoa! Girl, you done lost your goddamn mind. I'm not gonna give you no shine over here at the Johnny Blaze 2 show, but I am gonna clear up all that bullshit that you're screaming about your mouth. See, I'm not the one being emotional right now. See, I got everybody up in a frenzy over here on YouTube. See, everybody thought that I was gonna hide and tuck my tail and burn, but old Johnny Blaze ain't going on goddamn well to see what's good for Lucy's good. Yeah. So if y'all don't go for bullshit I don't need, guess what? I got that right to go it back at y'all. That most definitely was sad too as well. And make it so bad, she was a content creator. Now, who knows what's going on with Sky Atticus Jones? I wish her nothing but the best. And I hope she did get the help that she needs. I was dead serious about that, just like I hope that young woman who's clearly broken and crashing out right in front of us, do I hope that she gets the help that she needs and she's able to get her kids back? Yes. I don't want to. I mean, look, we can sit up here and laugh about the crash out and all this and that, but I like to put things in perspective. I don't like to see black women parade around on the internet the way they do, but that's their right to do so, right? But love yourself first before you can sit out here and issue out love to anybody else, is what I will say. Have some pride about your fucking self. In the words of Miss 504 Mount for the South, lady, you's a drunk. You's a fucking alcoholic. And you need to get some help. And you need to get up off that liquor. And you need to go and get your kids. Get your mind right. Take your medicine. Now, I ain't gonna sit up here and condone none of that shit that you was doing on here at all. Talking about selling pussy, talking about you want to unalive yourself. You keep talking about that man, but only mention twice about your damn kids. So again, we see where your priorities lies at right there. You need to reset. You need to log off of all social media platforms. And you need to get your shit together. Now, whether you do that or not, that's on you. That's your cross to bear. You know, I'm just here to report on shit that I see and hear. I'm not getting nowhere. I'm not nowhere emotionally attached to none of this shit. No, it got to be really some real shit for me to have some type of passion about. I ain't got no passion for no shit like that. Yeah, am I sorry that certain things that she said about her past and then hurt her, people didn't hurt her, older men didn't hurt her? Yeah, I feel sorry for her on that aspect of it, but then I don't know her. I don't know the rhyme or reason why she ran away from home. Wait a minute, you previously made a mention of a black woman missing in Philly Did I hear that? Apparently she's found unalived. No, EV, wait a minute. Refresh my memory on that then, EV. Wait a minute, was it a woman in Philly? I'm trying to think. What's the name of the show, EV? Because then that's the only way I'm going to be able to refresh, because you're going to have to refresh my memory. Because I could have, so I won't deny that. I could have. Man, Frank G, she needs to get it all the way together. Okay, 24 or 23-year-old woman, I have to go look to see. Okay, yeah, EV, just refresh my memory, man, because I ain't going to lie. I'd have done so many body cam stories, and it's certain ones that, that's going to always stick out. But for the most part, I ain't going to lie, it's blank right now. But once you remind me and you show it to me, and I'll be like, oh, shit, yeah. But right now, I'm drawing the blank right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. Wait a minute. Yeah, EV, they found remains near where I used to hang out. Damn, Uncle Will. Wait a minute. Y'all send me that story. Please, EV, you got the email. Send me that story, man. Or just come on the community wall and put it and tag me up in it and put the link to it, bro. Now you got me, because now I didn't know it was an update on that then. Her name is Kata Scott. Okay, well, just send it to me anyway, because it still don't ring a bell. But like I said, I'd have done so many damn body cam stories, I can't keep up. Damn. Yeah. Please send me that story, EV. Please send me that story. As a matter of fact, just to be totally honest, y'all gonna get a morning show from me, for sure. Now, I won't be live for no 2 or 3 or 4 hours or nothing like that. I'm gonna keep it under an hour. All right, just to let y'all know, I'm gonna do a morning show tomorrow, but I'm gonna keep it under an hour, because y'all know, I got to go into the plantation, so I can't be on here like now. It's going on 4 hours of me being live. That's different because I'm off work. But in the morning, I can give y'all the morning show. Yeah, I can give y'all the morning show, but like I said, the morning show. So EV, just to let you know, the morning show gonna be around, I want to say 5 o'clock, and I'm gonna do it from 5 to 6. All right, so I'm letting y'all know right off the riff. Hold on. Damn. Okay, Uncle Will, I just got it. Uncle Will. I don't, you know what? To be honest, I have to go through my videos to see if I actually did a reaction to that, because the face, I'm looking at the face, Uncle Will. I don't even remember her face. So I don't know. I don't think, because I would have that type of thing I would have remembered. But again, I could have did a live stream off of that and did my reaction to it. So Evie, if you can find that, right? That's what I was thinking, because I don't remember that. I would have been able to at least. You said the name from Philly, and I do my titles a certain way so I can remember. Yeah, no, that's okay, EV. I can still talk about it. No, I can still talk about it there. I can still talk about it. So I can briefly bring it up tomorrow, but I'm gonna still need the link to a video so I can be able to react to it. So if you can find the actual video on YouTube, just send it to my email, bro. And I'll talk about it, in the morning. Yeah, I'll talk about it in the morning for sure. Okay, EV, appreciate it. And I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all came in and turned me up on this Monday evening, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the super chats that I received. Pride Tide B, appreciate you being a member once again. Pride Tide B with the $1.99. Pride Tide B with the $4.99. And the Real Empress Yellow One Love with the $2 super chat. I do appreciate y'all donating to the content. I appreciate y'all hitting that like button. And if you're not subscribed up to the Johnny Blaze 2 show, please do so. And I do have membership on this channel. Thank you, Deja Vu. I am here to entertain y'all. It don't stop with me. I am here to entertain, report on the things that matters, and still try to have some type of fun with all the madness that we be having going on around here lately, right? We all need to, we all sometimes need a reality check with certain stories to kind of, put things in its proper perspective, right? But overall, ladies and gentlemen, my premise of being on here is to entertain, inform, and to make monetary income off the content that I provide. And I guarantee y'all that is the direction that I'm going to always stick to no matter what. All right. But again, I do appreciate y'all pulling up to the live stream. I appreciate y'all smashing that like button. I appreciate all the super chats that I got. I'd appreciate that slap on the neck from the anonymous donor to the cash out. I do appreciate it. And just for future reference, oh, and Glenda, I'm sorry about your Milwaukee Brewers. Because I don't really watch baseball all like that, but they got I've heard that the Milwaukee Brewers got put out. So sorry. Better not lecture just like the Cubs, But it's all good. It's all good. Appreciate y'all again. Y'all have a good evening. But I'll see y'all tomorrow, and I'll see y'all at 5 o'clock in the morning. Now, I'm going to set the live up tonight. So y'all make sure to be in tune at 5 o'clock in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Johnny Blaze. I'm up out this thing. Salute to the chat. Y'all be easy and y'all be careful on out here.